Us now? On a Monday? What is going on?
I literally just got off a plane.
Oh my God. So you stayed in New York for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yep. I was there for the weekend.
Yeah. Tell us about it. You went to see SNL, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
Yeah, it was cool. A couple people that work on SNL gave After Dark shout outs. There were some H3 shout outs as well.
Like on SNL, like cast members?
No cast members, but they were working there. Like
Cool.
I was at the taping and they
That's so awesome.
dude. I don't know if he's
And they
listening.
watch our
shout
show.
Shout out Jeremy. Shout out Savannah. In the event that they're
Jeremy and Savannah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
a couple other people. Someone also actually dead ass came up to me. Wow, I was in New York one week and I'm always like dead ass. He came up to me and he was like, and he was fully serious. He was like, DTF St. Louis, I love it.
Which
And I was like, okay.
Harley
That's
is
David
not
Harbour.
in, by the way.
No. But he was for like very serious about it. And then they always have an after party type thing.
Wait, hold on. Did you correct him or did you just say thank you?
I said thank you.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to disappoint him.
Later in the night, I was a bit more tired, and I was leaving the afters, and there was this person in there, and they were like, "Oh, Stranger Things. You're the guy from Stranger Things?" And I was like, "Where's 11 with my Eggo waffles?" And she was like, "You're not the guy from Stranger Things."
Hey, you're not the guy. Oh God, I love it. Well, that's fun. Yeah, you got to go to like all the cool shit.
Yeah, it was neat. It was neat, but I didn't do anything too crazy other than that. Went to a couple parties, mostly catching up with some friends of mine.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
My buddy Mike, who actually filmed with Ethan and Hila way back in the day. And I think I told this before, but he sent me a picture of Ethan and Hila from back in the day and him. And I showed it to Ethan, and Ethan was like, "Is this AI?" And I was like, "No, this is an actual picture of you from the past.
This is you, brother.
This is
you.
This is straight Ethan from the past."
Straight Ethan from the past. We love the guy.
What did you guys do? What did you do this weekend?
It was Mother's Day stuff. Oh, by the way, if anybody is like doesn't know what's happening, Ethan is, as is often the case, deathly ill. Hila is as well. The house has a new plague upon it. So After Dark is here to fill in for the day. And as a special treat, it is also Free Chat Monday. We are leaving the chat open. So if you are not a member and you want to come chat, hop on.
If you're not a member and you want to come chat, come.
Always got to make it gross.
Come. How did I make it gross? He made it gross when he pressed the button. David pressed the button and that did it.
It was, you know what? It was all of our faults.
You were talking about a different come when you went, come.
I said, come. I said, come chat.
Right.
Just like that.
Come chat. Yo, shout out. Come chat. Shout out.
Shout out, come chat. Rise up. Rise up, guys. So he's sick.
He's got the cunty virus.
The cunta virus.
He's got the hentai virus.
And on Fridays,
I had a case of that.
Willie Mack. Shout out Willie Mack. Welcome. If you didn't know, After Dark Fridays,
huge hentai fan, Willie Mack.
Free chat every Friday. What is happening? I feel like the three of us are all having separate conversations with ourselves. I love that.
We all muted each other, so we can't tell.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
We should do that.
No, I'm on After Dark right now. Okay. Yeah,
sorry, I gotta take this.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Hello?
Second tower.
Kate? It's you.
Hello.
So yeah, that's why we're here. Welcome everybody. Harley's a big shot and was at SNL this weekend.
Just as an audience member, you know.
You were a little more than an audience member.
I did get to go to my buddy's got a corner office in there.
See,
and he's mad silly ass dude. And I was like in his little corner office there, not even little, there's like room for 3 computers. And we were in the room there, and I've had so many fun excursions with this dude. So when I got in the room with him there and like closed the door, I'm like, oh my God, bro, I can't believe they fucking think you're a real person. What the fuck is this? And he's like, dude, I know. I literally like told Matt Damon what to do. yesterday.
What?
Like I told him what to do. Yeah, because he directs like every week. It's like directing the most famous person. He's just a dude I know.
That is wild.
From when I was living in LA, and he's just he kills it.
Him.
He's very good. Yeah, he films like Fortnite commercials and Doja Cat music video, Lil Nas X music video.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How was Odysseus as host?
You're gonna love this.
Oh God!
You're gonna love this. I was excited to tell you because everyone knows that The Odyssey is gonna be the last sick movie of all time.
Oh, sure, yeah, of course.
You don't think so? It might be the last one, dude.
Why would it be the last?
Get this. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Love her.
She's in it.
I know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I looked at the
cast. Who else is in it?
Talked about it. Who else?
Elliot Page.
I knew that too.
As Achilles.
Okay. I mean, if you wanna.
And motherfucking Matt Damon. Big dick swinging Odysseus. Yay. Big Harley.
Biggest Harley.
Big Harley.
When does it come out? Do we know?
Summer.
Over the summer? Okay, cool. Dude, what if it's out when we're all in LA together?
It comes out in 9 weeks from now.
9 weeks. Okay. All right.
By the way, speaking of Matt Damon and The Odyssey, I sent you guys in WhatsApp like the most phoned in promo I've seen for it because I guess they're doing something with Discord and Matt Damon.
The Discord one? That was interesting.
It was so phoned in. We should watch it.
He just it looks like he doesn't know. It looks like he was told what Discord was right before this, kind of.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It looks like he had a teleprompter and he's reading all of this for the very first time.
Look at the veins in his arms. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, he looked quite fit.
He's chiseled.
Welcome to the Odyssey Discord server, where your
He's like, I don't know what that is.
digital Odyssey commences.
It's almost a question mark at the end of that. Welcome to the Odyssey Discord server.
Like Ron Burgundy.
Where your digital Odyssey commences. For this first challenge, you'll need to work together as a team to unlock something epic. Once complete, you will encounter new challenges, new faces, new lands, and new rewards.
Bro, this guy's like literally in between skits
and
they're having to film this.
Exactly. Yeah, they're like, just come over here on this green screen for a sec, Matt. Matt, if you would. Yeah. Matt, please.
What is it? Discourse? Discord. Okay. And
Discord?
What is it?
Is it French?
Okay. Yeah.
What is this? Shout out Odysseus.
It's always so funny when they do these like random promo stuff because like I've had to do it one time and it's like you're literally in the middle of filming and they're like, hey, do you have a minute to come film this real quick? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. And then they just throw you in. They go, here's a script, just do this real quick.
That's so weird.
Like they trap you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Discord. I'm just gonna read what it says. I'm an actor. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Does he gonna have like long? He's gonna have long hair in the movie, right? I feel like
he's gonna look sick. However he looks, it was the right decision.
I want to see if are there pictures of it yet.
Yeah, there's a trailer. We can't watch it.
He has like a beard.
Matt Damon. Let's see. No fucking way he has short hair. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, you guys.
I mean, from the trailer, everyone is talking.
That looks so fucking hype, bro.
Yeah,
look how sick he looks.
Oh my god,
dude, he's fucking locked in. This is sick. Are you getting goose pimples right now, Kate?
No,
is this man giving you goose pimples, bro?
I wish I was. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll love it. I'm easy to please once I get in a movie theater, so I'm sure I will enjoy it. And I love like Greek mythology and stuff. But
that's me too, by the way. I go to a movie and we'll leave, and people are like, oh, fucking hated that. What'd you think? I'm like, it was great. And they're like, really? You liked it? I'm like, oh, the movie, not so much. But being in the dark, eating popcorn for an hour and a half was fucking awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll be like, wow, that was a really great movie. And then I'll go online and I'll read like 2 reviews and I'm like, oh, wait, that fucking sucked. And then I hate it. I'm like, I just enjoy the vibe of a movie, you know? Yeah. I'm not really like hypercritical when it comes to watching stuff. Mm-hmm. So then, you know, I kind of ruin it for myself by looking at like the analytical takes, but yeah. So I'm sure I'll like it. I love a sweeping epic kind of thing. I don't love Christopher Nolan, but I'm interested to see how he does when he can't like explode things. I feel like he relies too much on the explosions. So it'll be interesting. Do we think he'll try to shoehorn in some sort of giant explosion?
You want some crazy takes right now?
What?
It's been downhill since Memento.
Period. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You want another one? Another one? You want another one? Let's go.
Yeah.
Tenet didn't make sense.
I haven't seen that one. But Memento is one of my favorite movies.
Really? It's trash.
Fuck you.
Memento slaps so fucking hard when you rented it on DVD and you were 17 and smoking weed was brand new to you. That shit was like
it's a cool
neat idea.
Premise.
Neat ass idea. Yeah.
Maybe if I went back I wouldn't still love it, but what a cool different kind of movie that you don't see a lot. So Oh, I'm thinking of Michael
Dunkirk?
Bay, not Christopher Logan. Christopher Nolan's not blowing stuff up. You guys are full of shit.
No, he did Dunkirk.
He's absolutely blowing stuff up. But whoever that other guy is, he can chill out too.
Dunkirk.
Michael Bay. I'm such a
Dunkirk.
I'm such a lesbian. I don't know who any of these fucking men are. What?
He did Dunkirk, which was a World War II movie, lots of bombs. Dunkirk, more like stick a fork in me. I'm Dunkirk with this movie. It's a bore.
Wait, what else did Christopher Nolan do? I swear he
Inception.
did other blow-up movies.
Hello, Inception.
Interstellar.
Remember Inception?
Okay.
Remember Inception
I love
when
Interstellar. Okay, I like Christopher Nolan, not Michael Bay.
Remember Inception?
Dan's yelling
When
about Memento. He really loves Memento.
He incepted into everyone that was a good movie. Fuck, yeah,
I did not like Inception. I thought it was annoying that they never really explained how it worked. I was like,
maybe you just weren't listening because it was explained by men.
No, it wasn't explained well. It was not. They were relying on a lot of suspension of disbelief. It didn't really make sense, in my opinion.
And remember, you liked Interstellar.
Interstellar is one of my favorite movies of all time. For
sure. I was always thinking I'd rather be instead of Interstellar, I'd rather be locked in a cellar.
You're so stupid.
Instead of watching this movie.
Harley's
fucking blows.
one-line movie reviews. Someone said
what
they're
about
a proud
Oppenheimer?
Interstellar hater. Ew, no, boring, dumb.
Literally.
Fucking 3 hours of just a bunch of white dudes talking to each other.
Bro, blah, blah, blah. Like, shut up. Hello. We're only here because Barbie's playing right after.
Because boom, boom. Blow it up so I can go see Barbie. Yeah, I watched it. I think it was on the way to LA. Maybe not this time, but I watched basically all of Oppenheimer on the screen of the person in front of me. You know what I mean? And I could tell exactly what was happening. And I was like, this is fucking boring as hell. I hate this. I'm glad I didn't watch it with sound.
It's crazy how simultaneously long and fast-paced Oppenheimer is. Like it feels like the entire film is edited like a montage, but it's 3 hours long. Like they filmed 7 hours.
It was very crazy pacing.
I see one woman the whole movie and she's folding laundry on a clothesline. I'm like, okay.
No, well that's not exactly accurate, but
no, we're going with that, David.
Okay.
Does
legs. Put that in the thumbnail.
Does Oppenheimer pass the Bechdel test?
No, Oppenheimer.
No, it doesn't.
Unfortunately, it doesn't pass the Bechdel test, but it passed the big cell test, as in it sold lots of.
That's all
tickets.
they care about. How can
another one? Another one.
Interstellar.
Did you see Prestige?
No, I haven't seen that one.
About two men.
Magicians.
And honestly, fucking slaps.
Ethan explained the whole thing.
Oh, did he?
And it sounds really great.
Oh, it's so good. It's still worth watching. This
all right.
This did more for magicians in the 2000s than David Blaine and Chris Angel put together, right, David?
I mean,
David?
kinda, yeah.
Did you love the Prestige?
It was like the reason magic started becoming cool.
They did make magic very cool in that.
Wait, and is that Christopher Nolan too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I think that's one they were like when they were like, let's.
Better.
Yeah, the Prestige was good. But this is a crazy take, actually. Though I was half joking mostly about everything else I said. But
of course,
Batman Begins is like a 10-on-10 movie. It's even better than Dark Knight, and Dark Knight's the one with Joker. And I think they're both like 10 on. Heath Ledger. They're both 10 on 10 movies. They're both 10 on 10, but the Joker carries Dark two tens. The Joker carries Dark Knight to a 10, whereas Batman Begins doesn't have the Joker, and it's literally like an 11 on 10. It's such a good. It's not even an amazing superhero movie. It's just a great movie in general. It's so awesome, and like 15% of people has seen it compared to Dark Knight. So guys, if you haven't watched Batman Begins in a long time, I very much recommend it. And it's sick because like Batman's, you never see him. It's always from the perspective of like the henchman, and he's never like out there punching and kicking in like the light. He just kind of like comes in and like spooks them and grabs them and beats their ass in the dark. It's really cool. And also your boy from Oppenheimer is in it too.
My boy?
Your boy.
Who's my boy?
Your boy.
Who do I like in Oppenheimer?
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. Why is that? Why is he my boy?
Didn't you say you loved Oppenheimer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From watching it on a plane.
You don't? No. Oppenheimer's fucking sick. You're a commie weirdo. Fuck you. USA number one. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Crank that shit, man.
Crank that shit, man. While I crank this shit. Crank that shit while I crank this shit.
By the way, chat, while you're watching Batman Begins, right after that, watch Dune, because we'll be reviewing that shortly.
Dune. Oh shit, we are next week, right? Fuck, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I will say.
Hang on.
What I'm excited about for the Odyssey.
Remind me to watch Dune on Saturday at 10 a.m. Just so I have time to watch both. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm more excited about Odyssey for like the nerdy shit, because this is the first time a film is going to be completely filmed on IMAX. Usually, films that are able to be screened in IMAX theaters, they only shoot specific scenes in IMAX because it's expensive. The camera's huge, but this entire film is going to be shot on IMAX. So if you can find a ticket to see it in IMAX, watch it on IMAX.
All right.
And I don't know if you know this, Kate.
What?
There are fake IMAXs.
Yep, that's very true.
Just because it says IMAX doesn't mean it's actually an IMAX.
Well, then how do you know if there's a real one?
You have to be friends with an autistic friend that specializes in movies, like my friend Amir, and they will never let you forget
David.
it ever.
Okay, awesome. Wait,
but he literally never lets me forget it all the time. I've seen movies. He's like, "Did you see it in IMAX?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Then you didn't see it." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I saw it in IMAX."
As he's sipping on someone else's soda cup
from the garbage, literally.
From the
and I'm like,
garbage.
"Did you see it in IMAX?" I'm like, "Yeah, I saw it in IMAX." He's like, "Downtown? It's not a real IMAX."
Oh my god!
Well, I was at a friend's house. We were watching 3D movie once.
Yeah.
And he came in and like looked at it. He was like, "Oh, it's 3D, but it's not real 3D." And I was like, "What is real 3D?"
Okay, can you tell me where the real IMAXs are in Massachusetts?
Computer.
Computer. That's not true. Providence Place Mall has an IMAX. Is that the real one?
Probably not.
I will bet. I will. How could you know that? I will bet anything that the Providence Place doesn't have a real IMAX.
How can you tell the difference? I don't understand.
Well, so out in LA,
it's just a vibe. No, I'm kidding.
You're so stupid. IMAX.
Speaking of vibes, I have a funny Overheard story that I heard. But anyway, an Overheard conversation. Out in LA at
it literally
Universal...
says IMAX.com. Like
that's the tricky part. It will say IMAX on it.
No,
right.
But like it's on the IMAX website as an official IMAX theater. Does that mean it's not real?
No, there is an official IMAX theater, but it might not be the actual IMAX. It's just a very big screen that they put the name on.
What are you talking about?
They take their biggest screen and name it IMAX. But it's not
That's
actually
not
IMAX.
what this is. That's not what this, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey,
that doesn't make any sense.
I owe you an apology.
About what?
I should have never doubted the power of Apple Cinema at motherfucking Providence Place.
Thank you.
One of the biggest IMAX screens in the Northeast. And historically,
Historically,
Rhode Island's main IMAX location.
period.
Motherfucking PP, boy.
But now could it still be fake? This doesn't matter.
I mean,
no. It's the size one. It's how big it is. Like,
so the full capability is IMAX 70 millimeter, and there's only a few of those in the country. LA has one, New York has one. But if you look up the IMAX 70 millimeter theater in City Walk, AMC City Walk, it's like ridiculously big.
Like too big?
Not too big. I mean, like if you're sitting in the front row, you're like this. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like did you ever go to an IMAX way back in the day, Kate, before they were for movies and there was just like documentaries and shit at your science center?
Yeah.
I saw one at the Grand Canyon, and I saw one in Montreal. We had this science thing, and these theaters were huge. But I was also like, I also went to the house that I grew up in as a child, as a small Jewish child. And I was way bigger in that room. So maybe I'm just getting bigger, but I just remember them.
Yeah. Someone said hit up Jordan's Furniture. You know, that's where I saw Black Panther on IMAX.
By the way,
Jordan's Furniture. Shout out.
Providence Place, Apple Cinema was one of the few places in the world that showed Oppenheimer in IMAX.
It's not one. That's so upsetting.
The one at Providence Place?
It's not one of the
real ones.
It's not a 70 millimeter.
No, there's only a few of those.
No, it previously supported that, which is the classic ultra high end IMAX format, and it was one of the few theaters that showed Oppenheimer in 70 millimeter.
Oh,
it's about 60 by 80 feet, which is one of the biggest ones. But it says previously, so I guess they changed that. It says last info, it changes to a digital IMAX projection unless a special 70 millimeter engagement happens. I would probably say maybe Odyssey would be something like that if it is all done.
So Odyssey is worth seeing in IMAX.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's the only film that's entirely been shot in IMAX. So it's like if you're gonna see an IMAX movie, you see this movie. So
I should make the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan says yes
to see it. Hey, I'll take a day at the Providence Place Mall or Giant. Oh, Jordan's IMAX just closed. Oh no, that's
Get up, Lush.
Who's Jordan?
Okay, there are these furniture stores here in New England that are like a quarter of it is actual furniture and the rest is like IMAX theaters, ropes courses.
That's the back rooms.
It's like
that's literally the back rooms. That's literally the furniture store is clearly a portal to the back rooms. You know what the back rooms is.
Those like motion rides.
Are you caught up on the back rooms, Kate?
Yeah, I know about back rooms.
You know about the movie?
No.
The youngest director ever to making a movie. 20 years old. He made the back rooms when he was 16.
Wow.
Been working on this movie. Yeah.
So stoked for it.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this.
Hold on.
Okay.
Men are doing sick shit right now, dude. I know they've been fucking up the last 3 months, but we're setting up for a huge
3 months.
Big man summer coming up.
Just 3 months they've been fucking up.
Big man summer coming up.
All right, so you guys know I'm in Massachusetts, so I'm not doxing myself. But look, we got IMAX in Natick. We've got
I'm not seeing anything.
Ropes
Kate.
course. Oh shit! Sorry, boomer alert. IMAX. This is all at a furniture store
at Beantown.
We've got ropes courses. Look at these.
This is the widest thing I've ever seen.
Isn't this crazy?
This is literally the back rooms. I
hate to break it to you.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Why do they do this?
I don't like how that other one just disappears into darkness, the Enchanted Village.
Yeah.
And it's just like
up
slide
here?
into darkness.
What the fuck is happening? So yeah, that's Jordan's Furniture. Shout out, I guess.
Who is Jordan?
He's this old guy with a ponytail.
Oh, I like him already.
He does stuff like if the Red Sox hit 4 home runs, everybody gets a free couch. Things like that.
Oh, those are the commercials.
Yeah, essentially.
Having a movie theater in the furniture store is a great idea, but all these jackwagons keep leaving popcorn all over the seats.
It's like he's on coke. Like,
is he jackwagon coded?
I'd have to know what he's about besides combining entertainment and furniture sales. But he doesn't seem He just seems New England coded.
You sniff 2CB at Fractal Forest or what?
Oh, for sure not. Let me now I got to show you Jordan from Jordan's Furniture.
All right.
What up, guys? H3.
Guy.
Ethan's not feeling well, so we're taking over. Check out pictures of this old guy from Rhode Island.
His name isn't Jordan. His name is Elliot Tattleman.
Tattleman? Fucking narc.
Literally.
Fucking
He
Jewish.
played you. He played you. You got played by a Jew once again.
Look, here's his ponytail. Let me show you guys. Hang. Let me open this image. There's Elliot Tattleman. This is Jordan's Furniture. I thought he was named
Boo,
Jordan.
Elliot Tattleman. Boo. We want Elliot Page starring alongside Matt Damon in The Odyssey.
So yeah, he just does crazy shit. Oh no, he's retiring. He's retiring. He announced last Thursday he's stepping down as president of the company. Last April, man, where have I been? How sad.
President of the company?
R.I.P. Elliot.
He's dead?
Tattleman. No, he's not dead, but he is Jewish.
You want to kill him?
No, I have gotten honestly great furniture from there, and I saw
What?
And I saw Black Panther there.
What?
So
your short chair? You got your short chair?
Jesus.
Shout out.
This is like
really
Costco
went-
on steroids.
She really went to Black Panther thinking that would make her an ally. Really?
That is not why I went. I went because it seemed like the only interesting Marvel movie I've ever heard of.
Yeah, white men? No. You know what? I'll do a black guy.
I don't
Fine.
go to movies to see more white men. Okay, that's not what I'm excited about. With peace and love. With peace and love. Okay.
Can I tell my Overheard story, or is it too late?
Oh yeah. Do it.
Your what?
David was telling a story and we just marked him and completely ignored it.
Oh my god, I'm so
I
sorry.
love that you actually didn't even realize it was happening. It's so sick.
Was this about the during Jordan's Furniture?
It was
No,
like kind of like before you started that, you fully steamrolled it with Jordan's Furniture. But I back you. I back you every single time we could do that.
Sorry,
I back you up. Nah, fuck
Dude,
him.
just steamroll me. I'm surprised I even have a camera and a microphone, to be honest.
Go ahead, brother.
So no, I remembered this because we were talking about IMAX theaters and figuring out if it's real or fake, and Harley was like, "Yeah, it's just a vibe," which is not true. But
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes ago.
You don't remember? It was like on him. And then we just like steamrolled him, so we just switched the scene to us too.
No,
he, like,
I was probably
left.
just looking at myself because I'm a fucking narcissist.
Yeah.
Continue, David.
Yeah, I'll just toggle myself off. It's okay.
Beautiful.
No, we're ready now. We're ready. We're ready.
We're ready. We're
We're
locked
ready. Yeah,
in.
we're
For
locked
sure.
in. We're ready.
Tell us about poker rooms.
Yeah, no, that's not what it is. So I was at Barnes & Noble with Jenny, and if you know at Barnes & Noble, they sell records there. They sell vinyl. And this couple was there in like probably, they were like 19 or 20. And I'll read through what I overheard. So the guy says, $40 for this vinyl. Should I get this or the Lahine Criterion collection? Already douchey. Immediately douchey.
I don't even know what that is.
Lahine, it's a very famous French film. Very good, very artsy.
Oh, La Haine.
La
Yeah.
Haine, excuse me.
Okay. I do know that.
So immediately he's like, should I buy this vinyl or should I buy Criterion collection? And then his girlfriend says, do you even own a record player? And he says, no.
Oh.
And she says, so then why would you buy it? And he goes, it's not about listening to it. It's about the aesthetic of owning vinyl.
Ew! Kill him!
Can I say something?
Go for it.
Because I saw something online today, and you know what? I think we've been murking ourselves a lot and being upfront about what were major L's that we have to sit on now. But there was a post that went very viral on Twitter, being like, the millennial fall off is insane. And it's just all these things that were cool 20 years ago or 15 years ago.
Right.
Not a
And they're like, look at all that. And it's like the fall off. And it's just like,
just time
that's
passing.
what happens, dude.
Yeah, time
That's
passes.
what happens. Having said that, that whole like the aesthetic of owning a vine, that's not millennial. We don't claim that person.
No.
That's not us, dude.
That's not us.
That's not us.
No.
That's Gen Z bullshit.
I buy it and listen to it.
If we own vinyl, we own a record player.
Of course.
There's no other point. There's
you
no
get the
point to
record
have
player
it.
before the vinyl.
Exactly.
What a lot of people
Exactly.
do these days is because your favorite like your favorite artist who for sure is like also on Twitter being like, yo, fuck capitalism, dude. They like to release their albums in various vinyl form. So people collect the vinyl because they're selling like crazy to their whale customers.
Yep.
And
Taylor Swift does it every time.
And a lot of those vinyls are like the covers are made by an artist. And so people do take it and like they'll hang it up or something like that. Or even weirder, if they're mega fans, they want their artist to do very well. They'll buy multiple copies of a vinyl.
You're beating around the bush, but I know exactly which artist you're talking about.
Yes.
Who is it?
We don't talk. Well, listen, we support women's rights and wrongs on this podcast.
Of course it is.
Yeah, that's what I said. I literally said that.
Oh, I thought I was referring to Billie.
Oh, Billie Eilish does it too?
Yeah. Well, Taylor's a given, but
William Eyelash does that?
I will say Billie does it's the way vinyl works now is everyone wants different colored vinyl, like the alternative covers. So it's like Urban Outfitters has an exclusive release, Target has an exclusive release, Walmart has an exclusive release, and it's all different colors. And then like Taylor Swift will release like 6 different covers and then 6 different colors, and then her fan buys like 3 or 4 copies of each of them.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I know.
And I'm not saying she's not the only one. Because then I mean it's the same thing as like artists like releasing an album and then a year later releasing a deluxe album with like 2 more songs so they can re-release it.
Taylor will do it 2 weeks later. Like she's insane about it. I think it's pretty gross.
I already see the 3 bubbles going in the Discord from Galia. I'm afraid.
No way, really? Oh my god, that's
I'm scared. I'm scared.
She's coming. She's coming for us. Do we want to start actual show topics, or do we want to look at how a vinyl album is made?
Did you press the button on that one? Crazy that he didn't press the button there.
She said no, all good. We're good.
Okay. We love you. Harley,
I'm not hating on Swifties. I'm not hating on Taylor Swift. I'm just saying she's one of the many artists that do it.
It is an obvious cash grab. She is a cash grabber. Like, there's nothing else to say. I love her music. She's playing the game. I don't know. Like, that's
and every record label is making all their artists do the same thing. So
So what the fuck ever, bro. When the game changes, I'm sure that they'll change it up. But until then, who gives a fuck?
Yeah. I bought a lot of vinyl that were stuff that I would never listen to necessarily, but I have listened to them. But they were a cool thing. I would have never said the aesthetic of owning it is everything. But like I have the RoboCop soundtrack. Oh, that's funny to you. Have you even seen fucking RoboCop, dude? Hey?
Who directed RoboCop? Let's find out.
No, it's the guy Starship Troopers. What's his name? Don't say it. Paul Verhoeven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. Nice.
Yeah, he also did Starship Troopers. RoboCop's a really good movie. As a kid, you see it and you're like, this is cool. He's a robot that is a cop. I'm 8. That's everything. That's my whole world now.
As deep as it gets. Yeah.
And then you watch it as an adult, and there's just this whole element of, you know, what it is to be human, and what how the police and privatizing the police force for the city, and you know, like selling the police force to this company, and the layers to it. I'm just like, I watch it now and I'm like, oh shit. I didn't get any of that. I was just like
speculative fiction.
I was just like, he's a robot with a gun. Bullets don't hurt him.
Doesn't he have like a motorcycle too?
You're a fucking joke, pal.
What?
Can I tell you?
What
a goober. I'm joking around. You're thinking about Terminator?
No. Because
or you're thinking about a jetpack.
Listen, maybe. My only exposure to RoboCop was
a toy.
They had these things. Let me know if you remember them, guys, in chat from New England. Turbo rides at Foxwoods Casino. They were those seats you would sit in and they would move while like a simulation was playing. So it felt like you were on like a roller coaster or in the jungle or near dinosaurs and like running away from them. And our favorite one was RoboCop. And
this is in Rhode Island?
God, no, this is Connecticut. Okay. And I swear to God, there was a chase scene on motorcycles. RoboCop, there's no motorcycles?
Well, there's motorcycles in the world because it's our time and our world.
Right.
So motorcycles is an invention.
You
but
know what I mean.
I don't think like there's no like robo cycle type thing. But he does. Wait, when was this?
When I was growing up?
Okay, like it was 11 years ago or like
probably 20 years ago.
Okay, because the new RoboCop rode a motorcycle in 2014.
Hang on a second. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch on a fucking motorcycle.
Look at this bitch. Oh.
What's his name?
Let me mute it. I don't know if it's going to get claimed.
Yeah, we can't watch this. I'm going to immediately
All
cut
right,
away.
wait.
All I saw was a motorcycle do a jump.
Nope, that's a truck.
I rest my case.
RoboCop 2 motorcycle versus truck. That's not his motorcycle. So what happened right before that? That guy rode off his crotch like a jump there. You saw that?
Yeah,
he like went off.
Yeah.
Did RoboCop take one of their motorcycles?
All right, I'm going to cut away.
I was not saying it was his motorcycle. I didn't know to whom the motorcycle belonged.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Has he been on a motorcycle before? Yeah, then I guess he has those.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
RoboCop has sat on a motorcycle.
And driven it.
Oh, yeah, he sat on it while it was moving.
Turbo rides. RoboCop 2. Okay, then it was RoboCop 2, guys.
By the way,
cool.
Tamara's in chat and said David is a big poop head.
Wow.
Should we
right
kill
back
her?
at you.
Should we
That's
kill her?
a wild allegation.
You know,
You
she's
don't
mad
wanna
at me
kill her,
because
do?
I was fucking around with stuff before we started with the show, and I was like trying to figure some stuff out. And she messaged me on the side because I didn't change the background back to the ones with lights. But the way it's set up is I have to do something very specific for that to happen. So I'm just going to do it right now really quick. It's going to be like, oh, Ethan just left when he's never been here. Give me 1 second.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yay!
There.
Our
Happy,
lights
you
are
poop
on.
head?
Tamara, I have a question. I have a request. I saw it in chat a couple days ago and I really liked it. If we can get like a monorail in the background that like choo-choos by sometimes, because Harley really loves trains.
Yes.
Like a little neon light up
And
choo-choo going
I don't know
by.
if you got the memo, Tamara, but you work for us now.
No.
Yes.
Yep.
Say, yeah, you just got 3 new bosses.
Then you do. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Your first performance review happens tomorrow, so I will need the monorail on my desk by close of business today. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Or we're not paying you.
Yeah.
And we
Sorry,
control that
my
too
little
now.
brown boy.
Sorry, my little brown boy.
That's a deep cut, by the way. You probably
Deep
don't watch
cut.
After Dark, but it is a reference to
cut.
something
Yeah.
from last
Tamara
week.
is not, in fact, a brown boy, and we do not. That is not what we're saying here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Did you guys hear that? No? Good.
Nope.
Okay, do we want to start the actual show?
You want to introduce what we're talking about today?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I don't
So
give a shit.
our main story.
I'm down to fucking talk Christopher Nolan all
Oh,
day,
yeah.
baby.
I mean,
Same.
we can keep it pretty loose.
Fuck the
Let's
dog.
talk about our favorite men artists. Christopher Nolan.
It turns
Michael
out I do.
Bay.
Listen, I'm not stubborn. It turns out I do like a bunch of Christopher Nolan movies. That's a thing. That's true. Memento. What's the other one? Interstellar. Probably
End
The
of list.
Odyssey. No, there was another one. There was
Batman
another-
Begins. You just haven't
Batman
seen it yet. But
Begins.
you will.
Haven't seen it.
You will like it, or you're a fucking liar, dude.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I just don't love superhero stuff.
He's not a superhero. He's just a hero. Just a hero.
Okay. Someone said, Kate, I need your thoughts on the James Charles video from over the weekend. Ethan is going to be covering that. And then we'll probably respond if we have other extra thoughts. It's just a lot of shit. And he obviously wants to fucking dunk on him. So we tonight, though, are going to dunk on the most foolish shit I've ever seen. It's going to be just a little political today. So don't be mad. We're going to talk about leftists cannibalizing themselves on Twitter all weekend and me just having the time of my life watching it happen because I think we all saw this coming. Some surprisingly rational takes from a couple surprising sources, but we will see.
David said, by the way, though, are we steamrolling him right now? Or
no. Go ahead. What, David?
Tamara Tamara donated and said to fuck. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? You guys need to keep your inter-employee issues to yourselves.
She gave $2?
Yeah, $2.
Tamara, we saw how empty your quarter thing is. You should not be wasting your money like this.
She texted me and goes, hey, do you have any quarters that you can bring to the office? I'll pay you back.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh my God. She's so cute. She's so consistent.
Go to the bank and chat.
Go to the bank,
chat.
Okay, speaking of Tamara, actually, depending on what's going on tomorrow, if people are sick or whatever, we're hoping that she'll be on here after dark tomorrow. And she and I are dealing with figuring out what we want to do for it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Wednesday, I think we should do some more advice.
Hell yeah.
Taking advice from the audience, because I have I think I still have over 50 people who have written in. So we should do some more of those. We're going to be giving out advice on Wednesday. And then Friday, I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. Should we do an audience poll for this? Do you guys want to see a tier list for bread or toxic masculine behavior? Those are the two that we've been batting around.
My vote is bread.
I love both of them. But
would you like us?
You love toxic masculine
behavior? I love
behavior?
men.
I love the idea of ranking it all. I think that's really fucking funny.
S tier for all women. That's all awful.
It's all S. You all suck.
If they're all S, then none of them are S, and there has to be. We have to differentiate. It's gonna be heavy.
Tomorrow's still yelling at me in chat.
Bread or boys?
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's say bread, and if we're feeling crazy,
we can do toxic masculinity.
All right. So Tamara's still yelling at me in chat. She said, "Stop being rude, David. What the heck?" But Dan said, "Don't worry, he's gonna block her." So that'll
perfect. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
He's gonna ban her and block her. Wait, I think we don't want her as an enemy.
No, we don't. We love Tamara. Everyone's saying bread. Okay, bread is winning, but that doesn't mean that we won't eventually do toxic masculine behavior. That's just going to be a funny one, and we'll probably just do it by the seat of our pants.
That'll be for the one random day that Harley and I aren't here, and you do a girls' night.
We'll just do the toxic masculine one.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I'm never gonna miss an episode.
Bread tier list. We'll see about that.
I have to literally be fucking dead to miss a fucking episode.
I won't have to be dead.
If I'm not on an episode, I'll be in the chat with 5 alt accounts.
We
being like, "Where my Harley, baby? Where my Harley?"
Ew, gross. Fucking gross. All right, so we have a couple things at the top of the show as we get started. First, this is actually a very important question, and I think they got it right. Harley, is this a women's nightshirt?
No, that is a H&M long line shirt.
Oh,
yeah.
See now, this bit here,
that's women's nighty style,
and the short ass cap sleeve is very women's nighty.
I rolled that up because I was working on my arms a little bit, but I didn't get everything else in order. So I had to roll the sleeves up.
Show them.
Yeah, exactly. I do it sometimes, actually. I got these sleeves rolled up a little bit right now.
Oh,
or am I telling you fresh?
Let's see it. Show us your... Wow. Cool sleeves. Cool sleeves.
Ethan said it's my turn on the podcast.
You already had 10 minutes.
Ethan said it's my turn on the podcast.
Okay, so that is put to rest. This is not, in fact, a women's nighty shirt. I was sure it would.
Those sweatpants are tight.
Yeah, they are.
I look like I could be pushed over so easily with how small my ankles are in those sweatpants.
You got skinny little legs.
You could roll that boy.
You could roll them
Let's roll him. Yeah, you could roll him.
Looking a little top heavy for sure. I love it.
He's faster rolling on the ground than any other means of transport.
Like thud and bump when he rolls down the stairs.
Not to be a hater, but form needs some work here. A little bit.
Oh yeah, if you look closely, what you will see is the club is very short.
Yeah.
It's my uncle's old clubs. They're
You
for
can tell,
someone
yeah,
literally
yeah.
a foot shorter. I
Yeah,
need
that's
a,
part of the
You're like
problem.
I need a
fully
much
extended.
It's crazy. I need such a longer club than that.
Yeah, for sure, for
Like,
sure.
look where it is.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's
Oh,
not
also,
good.
also, my forearm does need. You're not even seeing it in motion. That really hurts. That you really see.
Yeah,
Pull the video up.
yeah. You got a video of this or what?
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Okay.
And I'll yeah.
By the way,
I'll
Galia said
send
this
it.
is a millennial fit. She's
Oh
not wrong.
yeah. We did. We did. It is. The
Yeah.
pants are very tight, and it's a long line shirt. Today you'd wear something a bit thicker in the pant, and maybe tuck a longer shirt in, or have a shorter shirt. I can't do a shorter shirt.
Those aren't even
I don't
sweatpants.
really
It's like the
see-
ultimate millennial thing, which is joggers.
Joggers. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
yes,
love
yes.
a jogger.
And doing the second most millennial thing, invisible socks, which is another thing I've abandoned.
I
This
love a half calf sock for sure.
This is like
I'm done with
7
that.
years ago. So
Okay.
like, none of these things exist anymore.
Right.
What are those new fucking pants called? They like go like
No idea.
this.
What?
Barrel pants. Have you seen these? We want to talk about
Junkos?
stupid fucking
Junkos?
pants. Look at these fucking things.
Do you have a pair of Mary Janes, by the
like
way?
when I hear people making fun of millennials for like skinny jeans or joggers, I give you these barrel leg jeans. What are we doing? Did you just get off a horse?
I don't
That's
know.
an interesting move.
I
reminds
hate
me of,
these. They're
it reminds-
everywhere.
It reminds me of the boomerang in Subnautica.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like, and that's some of them are like less extreme, but it's still like this one here. Let me open this one.
Two things, by the way. Two twos.
Yeah.
Two twos.
Yeah, fam.
The oh no, forget it.
What happened?
What?
I'm stupid and I forgot.
Oh no, we
Oh.
hate that for you. Burnout.
Kidding. I
syndrome.
remember. It's just super racist,
Oh, okay, cool.
and I've decided
we need
against
a
it.
burnout
No.
alarm. We have the boomer alert. We need a burnout alert because both of us forget shit all the time. But look, this is like less extreme, but still the weirdest thing. And like, if I want to buy
Those don't look that
pants,
bad.
they
Yeah,
look
these ones
so
don't look bad.
silly.
It just looks like a loose fit.
But
This
no,
one
it
doesn't
comes,
look bad.
It goes out like this and comes back down.
But not as bad as the last one. The last one was definitely.
oh
hurting
yes,
far
that was like
more.
extreme. But this
Yeah.
is like the more mainstream version of it. And still, these pants would look so silly on
Do
me.
you have a pair of Mary Janes?
I have like 5 pairs of Mary Janes. What are you talking about?
I learned what that was
Yeah.
this past weekend.
This past weekend?
David, do you know what Mary Janes are?
No.
Of course he does.
I'm not a fucking
He
boomer.
does it?
You, my friend, are straight. You passed the test.
Boomer! It's not a boomer thing. It's
No,
a
it's
girl
not.
thing.
It's literally David. If you look it up, you've seen the shoes a million times. Like
Well, now I gotta
Matilda wears
do-
these or whatever. But
Matilda.
they have a
Okay.
name and they're called
Okay.
Mary Janes. And now you know forever that those shoes are Mary Janes. And I found out what it is because in New York City this weekend, every single woman.
Yeah.
Wearing
Feminine
Mary Janes.
femme person. Wow.
Yes.
They're back, huh?
They were everywhere. There,
love
everyone
Mary
was rocking
Jane.
them.
Mhm.
If it was just a person walking on the street or like HBIC at NBC, they're
Mhm.
rocking it. They're killing it. I'm like, oh, something's going on here. People wear these.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Here,
Do
David,
you-
I'll show you what a Mary Jane is.
Do you have
pull it up.
you have Crocs, Kate?
Yes, but not Mary Jane Crocs.
Oh, does that exist? Oh, I guess those do. I think I
Oh,
have seen
yes,
those.
it sure does.
Do you? But
Still
you
not
like
seeing it,
wearing
Kate.
Crocs?
I know, girl. I'm trying to pull it up.
All right, we'll do it faster.
God damn.
Let's go, honey.
All right, these are Mary Janes. Basically, it's the
Okay,
strap
yeah,
across
yeah.
the front, the rounded toe.
Hate
These
to
are
say
my.
Jenny
Hate
just
to
got
say
a
it.
pair of those.
I was gonna
These
say
are very me coded.
if literally with everything he wears every day, Ethan would eat in these.
Hell yeah.
Just wear them with the same socks and get up as whatever he is. He always
Get
does. If he
some
just
Mary
wore them,
Janes,
I think that'd be
baby.
a big swerve that people would be like, yo, this guy's cooking a little bit with that.
Teddy Fresh Mary Jane line. When?
Mm.
That
I
goes
would
so
have
far.
After
every
dark, Mary
single
Jane
one.
string. When?
Yo, from
Yo.
Mood. Wait, we're not sponsored by them. There
Not
we
yet.
go. But yeah, so that's Mary Jane's. That's so funny that you like made a note of them. But they are the best shoe. They go with everything. They look super cute. I have very comfortable, pretty ones.
They don't go with joggers.
No, but people are doing it.
My joggers.
People are doing it. It looks terrible.
That sounds very Rhode Island.
But very skinny girls get away with anything, so they can do that. It's true.
Yeah, except
it's fashion if they do it. What?
Child abuse on their family vlogs. We'll get you, bitch, and we'll talk about you on After Dark.
Skinny bitch abusing your kids. So true. Okay. I have a question to ask the audience while everybody's here and able to comment. Do y'all know about? Let's do a poll. But wait a second.
Okay.
I found out recently about
Denzel Washington.
Half-Baked Harvest.
What?
Speaking of skinny women.
Talk more.
Half-Baked Harvest is this woman who like exploded to fame with like very easy recipes, but there apparently is like a ton of lore. Like I've heard the name for years. Apparently there's a ton of lore. She has like a drinking problem. Her recipes don't work. And I'm thinking of doing, if not a whole like Tuesday on her, like kind of a deep dive segment. And so can you put in chat, do you know who Half-Baked Harvest is? Yes or no? I just want to know if people are aware of this person because it's all become very interesting to me.
Harley forgot his glasses, so he has to lean in on the.
It's wild.
I'm far away. I'm far away from it. I'm
cool.
too far from a computer screen. I could make it bigger, and then maybe you won't make fun of me. Age is going to get you too, David.
That's right.
I mean, I'm already fucking blind.
Dude thinks he can outrun. Yeah. God preemptively karma'd you for you murking how old I am.
Well, and that's the thing with Zoomers is they're very, very cocky. Like Gen A isn't going to be on their fucking ass in 10 years being like, Zoomers
Gen A is not. No, they're not.
You know what I mean?
Gen A is so locked in on the iPad, they're not even going to think about anyone else.
They will, though. It is the circle of life. We make fun of boomers and Gen X.
They won't.
Zoomers make fun of us.
They're AI
for
assistant
our side
handlers.
Parts. It's like,
yeah, I mean,
time passes. Things go out of style.
Golly was saying she can't wait for all of Gen Z to be mogged by Gen Alpha. So it's
exactly.
It's
I gotta tell you, Gen Alpha. I don't expect Gen Alpha to be our hero. I don't think they're gonna pull up in the way we think they will. I think they're very cooked. I think they're mega cooked.
Like
they're cooked
you're gonna have. There's like Gen Alpha. We talk about these movies. You're gonna show you'll show someone Gen Alpha. You'll be like, hey, check this movie out. It's so sick. And you'll show them Lord of the Rings or Terminator 2 or Dune or Little Women, and they'll watch it and they'll be like, can't wait.
Can't wait
for Medium Women.
Can't wait.
Sick.
Anyway,
I'm going. I got my tickets already. Midnight release.
Yeah, perfect.
And I got the popcorn. They got a custom popcorn thing.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's the house that they're all in.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Barrel James.
I, not even joking, would fucking kill someone for one of those. So you should be doing marketing for Medium Women.
Get Greta Gerwig on the line.
Orchard House popcorn tin. Let's go. Sorry, what were you saying?
Who gives a shit?
I derailed us with Medium Women.
So I was thinking you'd show like a movie to like someone Gen Alpha and they'll get like 15 minutes and they'll be like, where am I? I like watching stuff with me in it.
And
you'd be like, no, it's not like that. Watch this movie. And he'll be like, computer, make everyone me. Make it funnier.
They'll
like literally. That's how we had access to every song in the world when we were growing up, and for like our parents, it's like, whoa, we had to buy vinyl or tapes and fast forward and rewind. We can get anything we want. They're going to be able to just make it. At the cost of all the drinking water.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And also, of course, let's not forget about the infrasound.
It will literally be Dune.
And the infrasound coming from the data center is rumbling people's bones and turning their brain into porridge. You know about that? You hear about that?
I've heard about it.
Making people sick. It's making people nauseous.
Oh, God. I've heard people complain about that kind of thing with like wind turbines. but it's mostly just rich people crying on Cape Cod that don't want wind turbines in their view. But I believe this one. I definitely believe this shit is gonna really hurt people.
But it'll be fun.
Super fun because you can put your face on.
Yeah, we're gonna get to be. It's
gonna monster.
Dude, think about it. You're gonna be like Captain America, except make them all members of the 2025 starting lineup of the Rhode Island
Lids.
No, I was going to say a basketball team, and I didn't know the basketball team.
Rhode Island.
But then I was going to say the Rhode Island, and I was going to make up a WNBA team.
Oh, it would be like the Rhode Island Riveters.
Well, it was going to start with R.
Yeah.
And it was going to end with R. But then I wasn't sure if it's a offensive term, what I was going to say, so I held back on it.
Which was what?
Rug muncher. Is that bad? I was going to say the Rhode Island.
Ask Tamara, whose fucking screen name is Carpet Muncher 13.
Is it?
Yes.
On what?
On Steam.
Carpet Muncher 13.
I like that the first 12 were taken.
She's not gay. And she's not gay. I was like, why did you do that? And she's like, I don't know. My mom told me it's like the British term for lesbian. I was like, that doesn't explain why you chose it. She's so weird. She's so fucking funny. She's so funny.
That is crazy.
Carpet muncher.
So Rug Muncher is legit?
No. Rug
my
Muncher
joke
is not legit.
Oh, okay. But in my joke, the one time, if I said the Rhode Island Rug Munchers, it kind of would have slapped in that moment, or you would have been like,
yes, it would have been funny, but also
okay, we don't need it. We don't need it.
Not in mixed company, you know.
We don't need it. And another thing we noticed is that out there, Kate gets extra heat. David, are you getting heat on social media at all?
Oh no.
No, not yet. I don't really post my opinion that
we don't
much.
Get get heat.
Harley's naming names.
We don't get heat, but like Kate goes out and like every single direction, like our fans, snarkers, strangers popping in, and they're like,
so weird.
Where is your statement on, as if they think she's fucking Caitlin Clark post game doing a press event, and she has to talk about the head coach's thoughts and the fucking the other players and the team, and like it's all this. And I just gotta say, we weren't even there.
Yeah.
When anything was happening,
we weren't there.
And then I'm out there like laughing, having a good time. David's cranking hog at the fucking Magic
having
Castle.
A great weekend.
Yeah, and like everyone's like, Kate, can you answer for everyone you know right now?
Can you answer for the men in your life? To these garbage people who would hate you no matter what you did?
Oh, totally.
Like, no,
it is.
I don't fucking listen to people I don't respect.
But shout out to you, by the way. You know,
man.
You're out there on the front lines.
Yeah,
David does everything, but other than everything, you really do a lot.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate it.
Never gonna live that down.
Like I saw someone say on the subreddit that I'm compromised because I didn't make a statement about what Ethan said before Ethan fucking made a statement.
And you weren't even there. But you weren't even there either.
It
so
had
like
to be a snarker. It had to be a snarker.
Yeah. But then it's funny because I was so out of the fucking loop, like a dummy. I hit you up and I was like, what does this mean?
I was like, oh
shit, is this like is Kate secret Nazi and this is how I find out?
The thing is, these people think it's gonna work on me, but I do not feel bad. I do not feel shame.
Newsflash, pal, we're 40.
When it comes from fucking idiots who I know hate my guts no matter what I do. Why would I care if you're ashamed of me? Newsflash. I saw laughable and dumb. Thank you.
I saw someone in your mentions also at one point. They were like, they were talking to someone else, but in your mentions, and they told that person to
muted. Yeah.
They told that person to themselves.
Right.
And also was like, and now I'm muting and blocking you, you violent piece of shit. And that person didn't say anything violent related. And they did all that in one tweet. And I hadn't been on Twitter in a long time, but I was on a flight.
It's wild, bro.
I went out there and I'm like, bro, it really does suck out here.
Yeah.
It's like goofy world. It's so silly. People that need to make money or get attention, they'll say these crazy things. I think the last tweet that I looked at, and I was like, I gotta go before I'm gonna start like swearing at somebody. It was like Hassan replying to someone. He was like, people love defending billionaires. I was like, shut up. You're out here. He's like, people love defending billionaires, but like, how different is some of the shit that he's done in his audience and where his money is at to act like it's a whole other being.
Defending billionaires. You work for Jeff Bezos.
To literally 90% of people, the difference to him and to a billionaire is literally the exact same shit.
Also,
they could get anything they wanted with his money, you know?
Hassan is backing the only billionaire in the fucking California governor race. Okay? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, isn't that insane? He's like, he has the most progressive record. So now we trust billionaires? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Should we just get into the real segment? Because now I'm
let's start it. Yeah, get it. Right, that's what I had to do, guys. I had to slap her around a little bit, get some tears in her eyes. Now we'll move on it.
We'll end with some fun stuff. We'll have some fun stuff later.
Yeah, we're smoking weed at the end of the show.
Smoking weed. Oh, I have so much, guys.
Licking
just
pussy.
Wait. Smoking weed, licking pussy. Okay. All weekend long, I was having the time of my life because for some reason. What happened?
Eric,
David, you can't steamroll her. I won't support it.
Oh, I can't. Now I can't.
Oh, fuck my drag. No, what?
Erica sent 50 podcast gift memberships.
Oh! Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
If by the way, guys, if you send 50 gifted and also to David, you could tell either of us to shut the fuck up to shout out the 50 gifted when that happens.
Yeah.
So as a bonus, you give 50 gifted. It might be, if it's perfect timing, David might have to tell one of us to shut the fuck up.
I love that. Yeah.
It's
you can get us to shut the fuck up with that.
By the way, breaking news. Tamara in chat said to clarify, I have munched on carpet before.
Tamara,
all right. She's allowed.
You didn't have to like tell people. She also told that to me, but I was not going to share that if she didn't want it known. And that's why when she said that, I was like, okay, that's fine. But it's still such a fucking funny thing that I have never heard of a lesbian,
I guess technically,
making their name Carpet Muncher 13. It's just so funny. It's so
I feel like a
Tamara-coded.
straight man might call themselves that.
Yes.
Right.
Well,
and then send unwarranted DMs.
It's really like a derogatory term for lesbians. That's really what it is. It's like not a slur, but kind of.
I understand.
Yeah. We have over 10,000 people watching right now. Yay. Thank you, everybody.
Welcome.
Remember, it's open chat today. So get in here. David, can you put up
W's in chat.
What?
I thought people do that when you have a lot of people.
Oh, dubs. Yeah, good job, Harley.
Let get W's in chat.
Dubs in chat.
Okay, can we please do a poll like Harley does on his streams where he asks if people have liked the stream?
Yeah.
Because we've got 10K people in here. Let's go. Let's
get L in the chat.
What do I ask? Do you like this stream?
Did you?
Yeah. Like, did you like this stream? And then put option one.
Like button?
And then option one, you put like 2 twos, fam.
2 twos, fam.
And then option 2.
Carpet Muncher 13 is the second option.
Yes, that works.
2 twos, fam, or Carpet Muncher with an A 13. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
W's
you don't put hard R.
Look,
no hard
Harley.
R. No hard R on the CM word.
W's in chat for you, Harley.
Hey.
Look, everyone's doing it.
Nice.
Carpet Munch. Thank you. Excellent punctuation on that. Excellent capitalization and everything. Everybody like the fucking stream. Okay, so can you hit David? I just keep telling you what to do. Can you please hit the war zone? Can you hit the war zone for us? Because it's time.
I'll give me 1 second and I will do that right now.
I love you. You're doing great. Everything's great. Thank you, Harley. Thank you for the harmonies on that. Okay, so all weekend long, the Twitter left, as I will refer to them as, has been eating itself alive over Marjorie Taylor Greene of all people. I wish I was making this up. So how this all started, for a while now, there have been some fringe calls, like very fringe leftist calls, to expand the Democrats' tent to embrace people like Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, and now Marjorie Taylor Greene, based on the fact that they hate Israel. And no other consideration of like their other politics. Because the problem is that these people, they hate Israel. They also just hate Jews in general. But for some reason, the very far online fringe left thinks that makes these people allies in the fight for Palestinians. But people like Marjorie Taylor Greene don't give a fuck about Palestinians. They just hate Jews. Like, that's just what it is. So she's also oh yeah, go ahead.
It's the play at it's
let me pull up a picture of her.
More Jews, more views these days. You talk about Jews more, you get more views.
Yeah.
No Jews, no news. No Jews, no news. Everyone's trying to capitalize on that clout. And honestly, Israel is easy clout picking.
Sure.
Easy dubs in chat.
Because they are doing things. You can pull the pickup. It's there. They're doing things that are reprehensible. So it's easy to be like, fuck Israel and get the points for it. But none of this happens in a vacuum. And you have to think about what brings them to the point of hating Israel, critiquing Israel, right? Marjorie Taylor Greene is a white supremacist. She has, we'll get into all the crazy shit she said. But for some reason, the far left is like, yeah, let's definitely like be cool with Marjorie Taylor Greene. What were you?
David's laughing.
What are you laughing about?
He thinks it's a fucking joke, apparently.
No,
apparently David thinks it's all a fucking joke.
David loves Marjorie Taylor Greene. What's up?
Whoa. Chill.
No. What's up, my dude?
I like that laugh you did.
Tamara's messaging me on the side, and she said, "End the poll while I'm up." And then now Tutu's fam is beating Carpet Muncha.
Oh no!
She's like, "You screwed me.
sorry.
I'm telling Ethan. Listen. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Tamara. I'm sorry.
I put a vote on Carpet Muncha.
Yeah, me too. Hell yeah. We love Carpet Munchas here. All right, so these people are also saying that Marjorie Taylor Greene has been good on Epstein and like getting his stuff exposed, but she quit her job. She quit her job midterm. So instead of being able to do stuff as a Republican, like be a Republican vote against Epstein cover-ups, against what's happening in Israel and the US's involvement, she has no leverage. She's just hating literally from outside the club. Like, she is completely useless. So why do we need to include her, right?
By the way, you could have found a much worse picture of her, just saying.
I know. There's so many. I just went with like the biggest like long, what is it, landscape version I could. This is, yes, a very generous picture of her because I'm not a misogynist.
All women are beautiful.
But I did love when Jasmine Crockett called her bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. Love that so much. Cooked her. Okay, so the support, like the tacit support for Marjorie Taylor Greene was already kind of annoying from the left. But then it really exploded this weekend, and then the leftists started eating each other in a not sexy way. So Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was on a speaking tour this past weekend. And that kind of put blood in the water, I think, of why people blew up. Because she specifically was in Chicago and Atlanta. And these are big cities for Democrats who are running for office because there is a large African-American Black population there. which is the Democratic base to some degree, right? And so people think by going to Chicago, where Obama's from, going to Atlanta, where, a Black majority city, people think that these visits are a strategic signal that she's going to be running for president, which, please God, I would love that so much. But of course, that was like blood in the water to leftists. So now they have started the time-honored ritual of smearing the most progressive, hopeful candidate that we have. It's already starting 2 years before the race is even happening, right?
By the way, sorry to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Did you see that clip of her when someone interviewed her and saying, like, what do you think is going to happen first? We'll have a female president or a gay president? And her answer was like, we probably already had a gay president. We just didn't know.
Yeah. Well, they think Lincoln was gay. They think Lincoln was gay. Because I think he lived with a man at some point.
I think we should take pictures of the presidents
and say if they're gay or not,
and show them to people and be like, do you think this guy's gay or not?
That's such a good idea. I love that. I'm gonna put that on our list.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm gonna I'll do gay or straight. We could do it around the 4th of July. Oh no, we're not gonna be here.
Cancel the bread tier list, gay president tier list this
gay
Friday.
Or straight U.S. presidents. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. That sounds really fun. All right, so it all exploded on Friday after AOC's Chicago event. So a student, let me pull up the link here. A student at University of Chicago. Oh, that's not the right fucking link. Hang on one second. AOC. Oh, here we go. All right. So a student at the University of Chicago, their Institute of Politics asked AOC about working across the aisle with Republican lawmakers, as she has done in order to accomplish things, and if she stood by comments she made in 2021 about legitimate white supremacist sympathizers at the core of the House of Representatives. People like Marjorie Taylor Greene, people like Lauren Boebert, and a bunch. I mean, the House of Representatives is always wackier and more hardcore than the Senate because they turn over every 2 years. So you get a lot of nut jobs in there. But here is what AOC had to say about showing support for Marjorie Taylor Greene just based on one issue. Of course, she was brilliant.
And I care about results. I care about results. Now, there are certain areas where I don't think that we should ignore some folks' record on some of these issues, right? It's about where we trust intent, where we trust where those outcomes are going.
Totally normal comment.
I personally do not trust someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene, a proven bigot and anti-Semite, on the issues of what is good for Gazans and Israelis. I don't think that it benefits our movement in that instance to align the left with white nationalists. I don't think it serves us.
What a horribly divisive opinion for her to have, huh? That leftists shouldn't embrace literal Nazis just because they hate Israel. Maybe we should be a little more discerning, right? Well, Twitter really reacted normally to this. First, we have Marjorie Taylor Greene reacting. Here we go.
Side note.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's about me, so I got to share it.
I love it. Let's hear it.
Last time I was at SNL, about a year ago, maybe a bit more, I went to the after party that they always have after the show, and I got there, and it was pretty early, and I went to the bar and sat down, and she was right next to me with a gentleman.
AOC or Marjorie Taylor? Oh my God. Okay.
And they were having a drink at the bar.
Okay.
And then I ordered a drink, and then finished mine about the same time that they finished theirs. And I was like, hey, I'll get this next round. And they were like, no, it's okay. And I was like, okay. And I got a drink for myself and just sipped it next to them. That's all. But I was right there.
Was that an embarrassing moment or no?
No, not at all. She just didn't
that's
want
really
me to
kind.
They were getting a drink at the next round. I was like, hey, I got this round. And they were like, no, that's fine. I was like, okay.
Aww.
Yeah, sure. They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Maybe they can't. Like, maybe I know you can't like accept gifts, so maybe that she's being very, very careful.
Maybe.
Oh, that's really cute. You tried to buy her a little drink.
Like, do you guys want to buy me a drink? No, I didn't ask that.
Oh, so you guys got me? Cool. Thanks. Thanks.
It was my buddy through him, and I'm there, and I'm like, I definitely shouldn't do anything weird around this person right now.
But that's nice to offer to buy them a drink. That's nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, so you didn't feel like shot down.
No.
All right, cool.
I asked quite a few people if I could buy them a drink, and they all said no.
Oh, you're so nice. I'll let you buy me a drink.
Keenan from Good Burger.
He didn't want a drink?
No.
Wow, those SNL parties are not the same as they were when Chris Farley was alive.
That's for sure.
You'd be like, let me buy you a fucking 8-ball, Chris. Different times. No
phones. Phones change a lot of things like that. Like,
yeah.
There's a Just for Laughs thing here in Montreal, huge comedy festival.
Mm-hmm.
And it apparently just used to be way crazier. Even when I first went in 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Till now, it's just changed. Phones changed everything.
Yeah. Everyone's just
also, we found out how many creeps were comedians. Turns out.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That's a piece of it for sure. Sure. Okay. So here is Marjorie Taylor Greene's response to this video. AOC refused to vote for my amendment to strip funding for Israel. She can run her mouth all she wants, but votes are the only thing that matters. Hilarious for her to say, especially because she stopped being a representative. So if the votes are the only thing that matters, your fucking mouth doesn't matter. Nutcracker teeth. Not a bunch of words and nasty name calling. She has been one of the fucking nastiest people. Okay, and so leftists see this and they're like, oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene wanted to strip funding for Israel and AOC refused to vote for it. Did they research it at all? Did they look up why AOC wouldn't have supported it? Of course not. But don't worry, I did. I did look it up and why it happened. This was a July 2025 amendment that would have stripped $500 million from Israel. But for some reason, only 6 members in the entire body of Congress voted in favor of it. Marjorie Taylor Greene and 5 other people. There are 535 total members in the House of Representatives, and only 6 people thought this amendment was a good idea. And they wouldn't have had to look hard to find out why exactly AOC didn't vote for it. She fucking said it in 2025 on Twitter, where they all live. She said Marjorie Taylor Greene's amendment does nothing to cut off offensive aid to Israel, nor end the flow of U.S. munitions being used in Gaza. Of course, I voted against it. What it does is cut off defensive Iron Dome capacities while allowing the actual bombs killing Palestinians to continue. So her amendment wanted to strip Israel of their defensive capabilities, did nothing for the offensive capabilities, which is exactly what these people have been shitting their pants about this whole time. I have long stated that I do not believe that adding to the death count of innocent victims to this war is constructive to its end. That is a simple and clear difference of opinion that has long been established. I remain focused on cutting the flow of U.S. munitions that are being used to perpetuate the genocide in Gaza. It was a stupid, terrible amendment.
Why does she want to turn off the Iron Dome?
I don't know. Wants to turn off the Iron Dome and also let Israel keep genociding people in Gaza.
Mm-hmm. If the Iron Dome is off, we're dealing with an insane amount of deaths.
Exactly.
With 10,000 rockets aimed at Tel Aviv in a given year.
And for what?
99% of them being shot down. And if those were just allowed to go through, you literally have 10,000 rockets shot into a highly populated area. You know,
yes.
And I'm not putting one against the other or anything like that.
Both should be, yeah.
We are figuring this out as human beings, and this is not yeah.
No, she wants mass casualties for Israelis and Palestinians. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't think she puts one over the other. I don't think she puts one of these people over the other.
No, she hates Jews and she hates Palestinians. She's extremely Islamophobic. Like, that's what it doesn't make any sense to me. Any of these people that are suddenly like, Marjorie Taylor Greene has more integrity than AOC and she's better than AOC on Palestine. This took me 5 seconds to find. It took me 5 seconds to find that literally nobody thought that amendment made any fucking sense. It was just Marjorie Taylor Greene and 5 other fucking nut jobs.
Mm-hmm. So but a lot of people do want, if you look at the first mention right under this, even now, like that first person right there and how many likes on it.
Guy. Yeah,
that's basically just saying, like, dude,
we're gonna see him later.
Let that happen.
Yes.
Fuck that. Stand on business, which is always weird because the whole point is we don't want people dying.
We don't want people dying.
But some people, this guy, stand on business so hard that they do want people to die.
Yes.
And that's on both sides.
Yes.
Absolutely on both sides.
1,000%.
But yeah, I find it funny because that guy probably has a whole bunch of tweets.
Oh, he does. And we're going to see him. This is one of the guys that went to Cuba. And I used to really like and respect him. He did a lot of organizing to get unions at Amazon. But now he's fallen into like this online leftist shit. It's Chris Smalls. His
name is shut down Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon who?
Like Bezos.
Amazon? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bezos. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. Check his hard drive. I want to check his packages on his front steps. Fuck this clown. Fuck these Twitter clowns. Bullshit, really nonsense.
Shit to
Acting
say.
Like they give a fuck, and then they're sitting there on their stream sipping Coca-Cola, Diet Coke. We got your numbers, bitch.
Doing shit for on Bezos's internet for sure.
Bouncing on Bezos's thing. Every day, 8 hours a day, bouncing and spinning on it.
Meat spinning on Bezos's thing. 1,000%. So
I went down there. I sucked that whole thing.
Perfect. Good job.
I was trying to sound crazy and alphaed out for a second there, David. And then you pull up my clip where I'm.
Yeah,
David will do it.
And chat, if you didn't know the context of that, he was talking about Bezos in that clip. So.
Of course, yeah, he really sucked that thing. Okay, so all right, so
where were we?
All right, so at this point, we have a little bit of people being like, MTG is better than AOC, blah, blah, blah. So let's just get a reminder of all of the insanity that Marjorie Taylor Greene has done and said since she was elected.
But in my head, she's she was a major Trump cheerleader.
Oh,
she was like the most stand on business for Donald Trump on Twitter type shit. Ever.
She was full MAGA. She only quit because she had a falling out with Trump over Epstein.
Did she quit or get fired?
She quit. She quit. It's very hard to get fired from Congress, honestly. You have to be impeached. And then you resign. Like, it's very, very hard to actually get fired. So here is everything. A lot of what Marjorie Taylor Greene has done. This was all compiled by racism.org. When you have a whole page dedicated to you on racism.org, I don't know, leftists might not be a great idea to support that person. All right, so starting in 2020,
she claimed... hold for a second?
Yeah.
We don't know if I'm on that or not.
I was about to say, I was like, should we look up Harley and Ethan?
We need to look. Hang on.
No, we don't need to look, dude.
Yes,
let's focus on the show.
Racism.org.
.org? It's an org?
It's an org. I know. Database search.
Can I donate to it as a 501c3? Do I get a tax deduction?
Let's see. Harley Morenstein. Okay. Do you mean Hurley Morenstein? Harley, you're clear. You're clear. Now
I
let's see if our
honestly
boss is
wish
clear.
I wish there was a whole racist page instead of it asking, "Did you mean Hurley Mornstein?"
Guess what? Ethan Klein also not on racism.org. The bar in hell has been cleared.
It would be so
bar
funny
in hell has been cleared.
if there was a long document of yours, they just spelled your name wrong.
Like 15 pages.
Should we check?
No. Let's just go. Let's focus. Lock in.
Yeah, lock in,
okay.
lock in.
All right, we're locked. Okay.
Lock out. That was really funny. Glad you guys both aren't on this.
Thank you. David, lock out. Thank you. Lock back in. All right. So
Lock out. You're welcome. Lock back in.
So
am I locked in?
I don't know.
Lock in.
Okay.
Are you now locked in? He's locked in. Okay. Anti-Black racism. Let's start there. In 2020, she claimed in a video, Black Americans are slaves to the Democratic Party and used stereotypes portraying Black people as lazy. She supported the preservation of Confederate symbols back when all the statues and the flags and stuff were coming down at state houses.
The dumbest arguments ever.
So dumb. She also labeled the Black Lives Matter organization and movement a terrorist organization. This is the person that the left is now riding for. Let's go with the targeted attacks on Black women, specifically in Congress. Cori Bush, huge darling of the left right now. She harassed Bush in a Capitol hallway, shouting at her and later smearing her on social media. Maxine Waters vilified Waters as inciting violence, this sweet older woman, while ignoring more extreme statements from white male colleagues. Ayanna Pressley, shout out Massachusetts, targeted her with racialized language, framing her as dangerous, radical, and illegitimate. Ilhan Omar, another huge pro-Palestinian advocate, targeted her with both racialized and Islamophobic rhetoric, which we do have.
And all of this is literally just repeating stuff that Trump said.
Yes. And this is like ongoing. This is like years and years of shit. Like it's just crazy. Okay. Jasmine Crockett. This is when she said, I think your fake eyelashes are messing up what you're reading. Widely condemned as racist, misogynoir-based attempt at attacking a Black woman's appearance and professional competence. And that's when she got called. What was it? Bad built, bleach blonde, bad built, butch body, whichever one it was. Anti-Asian racism. Advocated expelling every Chinese person loyal to the CCP. Used a public anti-Asian slur in 2021. Height of COVID. Love that. Anti-Semitism. Compared mask and vaccine rules to Jews being sent to gas chambers. Also promoted white genocide content, blaming Zionists. So she's accusing Jews of genociding white people. Islamophobia, equal opportunity bigot here.
I had to look up the slur, the anti-Asian. I had to look it up.
What did she say?
Is it the Old Faithful one or is it a different one?
It was a different. I thought it would be. I wanted to know if it was that. It was
like
a color. She used a color.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Cool person.
Cool, appreciate it.
But all of this, it doesn't matter, right? Class war, no war but class war. All right, Islamophobia, called Muslim representatives part of an Islamic invasion. I believe that was Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib. Claimed Muslim members of Congress should swear on a Christian Bible and accused Muslim Americans in general of terrorist sympathies. She's also anti-immigrant, repeating great replacement rhetoric, and used invasion language about immigration. She obviously hates gay people and trans people, posted anti-trans signs. So. Oh yeah, she's a piece of shit.
Georgia Republicans are different.
They are something else. She also supported political violence, which we know a lot of those fringe lefties love. Supported QAnon, spread false flag claims about school shootings. She's also one of the people that harassed shooting victims, like the
Alex
surviving
Jones related type.
Alex
like,
Jones, yeah, like the parents of Sandy Hook victims and all of that. And so yeah, she is a bad fucking person.
It would have been really funny
because,
if you went down to the bottom and it was like page 1 of 17. And it just kept going.
I know, right? I mean, it really could be. And this was recirculated this weekend, which I love. This is from 2019 when Marjorie Taylor Greene was harassing AOC through her door.
You want to talk to Crazy Ocasio? You come to this little thing and you open it up and you whisper into her. Session. This is confession. This is Ocasio confession right there.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, I'm an American citizen. I pay your salary through the taxes that you collect from me through the IRS because I'm a tax-paying citizen of the United States. I'm a woman, I'm a female business owner, and I'm proud to be an American woman. And I do not support your socialist policies, and I do not support your murderous abortion policies. As a mother of 3 children, I'm appalled at New York's law for abortion, and it needs to end.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you talking about New York?
We're bringing God's judgment on our country, and I'm against it, as well as my friends.
Wow,
so
this
you
clip
need
is
to
way
stop being
longer
a
than I
baby
thought.
and stop locking your door.
Stop being a baby. Stop blocking your door. I know.
Stop being a baby and stop locking your door and come out and face the American citizens that you serve. If you want to be a big girl, you need to get rid of your diaper and come out and be able to talk to the American citizens.
Let's not talk about
Instead of
diapers.
having
Careful.
to use a flap.
Yeah.
A little flap.
It's kind of like her.
What a
Fat.
fucking psycho woman.
Like, she keeps flapping her gums.
Oh,
This is
flappy, flappy.
Okay, well,
So yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
her being weird and harassing AOC.
By the way, we paid her salary
specifically.
too to do that. Just letting you know.
Exactly. This might have been before she got elected, and she was just like going around bullying people with a bunch of fucking MAGA people. And okay, so let's go to this because Marjorie said votes are the only thing that matter. It's all about votes, AOC, and if you can't stand behind your votes, then nothing else matters. Well, this person, Aaron from Queens, went through the trouble of grading Marjorie Taylor Greene's record on Palestine. It says if she had been a Democrat, she would have ranked 113 in the current House with a 29% score. She also sucks on Palestine. She sucks on Palestine. She's lower than Nancy Pelosi, who all of these leftists hate more than anybody in the world, right? So she's fucking
I went
terrible.
down there. I sucked that whole thing.
Wonderful. Thank you. We all know she sucks, but the leftists don't care. The leftists don't care because for some reason, AOC's very normal, we shouldn't trust Marjorie Taylor Greene set off real people. Like these are some real people that I see talking on Twitter all the time. It's not bots. It's not trolls, right? We have, as a lefty, I'd say MTG has more credibility and honor than AOC on this matter. Ryan Grimm, who we will see later in another fucking idiotic tweet, MTG sacrificed her political career to stand against genocide, against Trump, against the Epstein class, and to defend the survivors of Epstein's trafficking. She sacrificed her career by quitting and not being able to do anything. If that doesn't earn credibility, I don't know what possibly could. And then there's this guy. I don't know if you guys
Wants a
remember.
podcast so bad.
Do you guys remember this guy?
Yeah.
Do you remember him, Harley?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying some really ugly stuff on October 7th.
Yes.
And so Ethan got in a fight with him.
Mm-hmm.
So he is now.
And you don't want me actually to talk on this guy.
Okay.
Because actually, when I get hyped up, and it's very rare, I say stuff that's crazier than things that Ethan has said.
Just get the button ready.
It's not it's nothing like that, but this
I'm
guy's
like, yeah.
just a fucking idiot. I'll leave it at
Agree.
that. He's absolutely an idiot. Sometimes people who are smart or who have a brain and they say such stupid things are so illogical.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot rationalize it in any possible way other than this guy hates Jewish people. Nothing else makes sense in my head when I see his takes.
I know.
Nothing else makes sense because he seems like he's a logical thinking person.
Mm-hmm.
But when I pull this thread and I go to the end, I can't grasp it doesn't make any sense. I'm just like, this is a person that does not like Jewish people. And I can't put it any other way. But yes, I've fought this guy before on
By the
Twitter,
way,
I believe.
they covered this on the main show a long time ago, but Galia reminded his username translated is Death to America.
Oh, wonderful. Do you think Galia, can you please find the original tweet that he put out? I'm trying to find it now of what he said on October 7th. That really upset Ethan and Hila and started their little beef. But now this guy who's just, so much integrity, loves the Palestinian people and wants, thinks that's the only thing that matters. He's now backing Marjorie Taylor Greene and Tucker Carlson. It's dishonest to talk about MTG or Tucker as being any more deceitful when AOC boldly lied about Kamala working tirelessly for a ceasefire. This is like a very common leftist sticking point, apparently. I've seen it all over Twitter this weekend. Yeah, no shit, they have their own political motives. So does AOC. Like they're the same thing. The day she grows a spine is when she can differentiate herself from MTG. But you hate her and you're supporting MTG. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, there's more, but we'll just keep it moving here. But if that does come up, please send it. Then we have Jank Hassan Piker's uncle's insane take on this, who is also supporting MTG without looking anything up. The way AOC rejected MTG's help yesterday on Israel and the war really bothered me. I don't know why. She wasn't trying to help her yesterday. Anna Kasparian and I took a chance. We asked our independent and right-wing brothers to show up to the battle on these critical issues, and they did. So he's patting himself on the back for getting people like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Tucker Carlson to rally against Israel without understanding that this shit does not happen in a vacuum. And now the entire movement is tainted with like disgusting racism, anti-Semitism, homophobia, transphobia, misogyny. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting. And then he had a follow-up here, which is also fucking stupid. And he says, this is just terrible. No, this is directly related to what AOC said. She sounds just like the establishment. She's attacking an opponent of Israel as an anti-Semite. He's talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene, saying she's an opponent of Israel, not an anti-Semite. This is exactly what Israeli supporters want. Split the anti-war movement and the critics of Israel's genocide. Deeply counterproductive and selfish. And then someone responded and said, you are the dumbest fucking person alive. You think the Jewish space laser lady isn't anti-Semitic? Because if you forgot, Marjorie Taylor Greene actually believes in Jewish space lasers. Not a joke.
Speaking of that, Maxim donated and said, I'll never forgive Marjorie Taylor Greene for exposing the space lasers. I used to have so much fun with them on Hanukkah.
She literally blamed wildfires. A 2018 wildfire in California, the Camp Fire, on Jewish space lasers. But according to Jank, Hassan Piker's uncle, she's not anti-Semitic. She's just anti-Israel.
To be fair, she was a huge Shane Dawson fan, and he was covering it that way, so that's probably where she got it from.
What?
What? For real?
She's not a Shane Dawson fan.
Back when the Calabasas fires happened, they were like the Woolsey fires. He was talking about it could be space lasers and stuff.
What the fuck?
He was covering like every conspiracy. He's like, and then at the end, he's like, okay. I don't know. Let me know what you think.
Shane Dawson?
Yeah.
Like the Shane Dawson?
Like
wait, but
Shane
you don't
Dawson.
know that MTG is like actually a fan of it,
No,
right?
I'm
That's
joking.
I
just wanted to bring up Shane Dawson.
She's fucking insane.
Yeah.
It could have happened.
Shane Dawson to Marjorie Taylor Greene is like Fox News to Trump.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
So
there's always a place of like, conspiracy theorists always hook onto something and run with it.
Mm-hmm.
And like the space laser thing was, they were actively researching beam technology, laser beam technology much cheaper for defenses.
Sure.
And that actually exists now. But it's funny how like this something like a laser beam type of defense technology, taking anything like that, remotely like that, and then being like, they use that to start the fires in California.
The Jews did it.
Yeah. They use their lasers to start it's their secret wildfire weapon to start a fire in California. And that's the type of thing you just say to amass clout.
Yeah.
This is a person who she wants like a podcast, right? Is that what she wants to do? She wants to like,
I'm sure she wants
to be like,
yes, something. She wants to be in the public eye, which, you know, she was as a member of Congress. There was no reason for her to quit except the fact that she probably wasn't going to get reelected. And so she probably didn't want her ego to be bruised by that.
And actually, like, swerving on Trump right now is also a great way to amass clout. If you wanted to.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people switching it up.
She's following the clout for sure. All right. So we saw Chris Smalls a little earlier, shut down Amazon. This is the most self-centered shit I've ever seen. He makes the entire argument about what AOC hasn't done for him personally. It's very, very weird. So he says, I'm only addressing this AOC shit once. I looked up to her just like many others on the left, but when she started selling out over Palestine, it was a wrap. Secondly, I already stated, I haven't had a conversation with her in literally 4 years. She, her team, her staff, whoever. Why are you entitled to a conversation with her? Her staff has had direct contact with me in the past. The reason I can't fuck with these Democrats is because they all knew I was in prison 9 months ago in Israel. He was on the flotilla and said absolutely nothing. With the exception of Rashida and Summer Lee, AOC and Zoran 1000% knew. Okay, we're roping Zoran into it. They're not under rocks. Instead, they tap dance and cherry pick on what to speak about. And that's not genuine solidarity because they didn't talk about you specifically. I was just detained coming back from Cuba a month ago. Another opportunity ain't hurt a thing. Again, first of all, you knew in both of those situations that being detained was going to happen. And also, you're making this about you not getting a phone call? That's why you're supporting Marjorie Taylor Greene? It's fucking insane.
Can I get some respect for the thing I did for respect for myself, please?
Yeah, it's like so.
Can I get a little
weird.
attention for the thing that I did for attention?
It's so weird. And again, mind you, this is a guy that says, get rid of the Iron Dome, essentially, you know, kill all the Israelis.
But that he would like that. Which is
not, it's just not a fucking, it's just so stupid. Okay. Then we have this total nut job. This is the squirrel on Twitter. Have you seen this person?
Mm-hmm.
So now there's a new like QAnon adjacent
nut
term
job.
They're using for AOC. Yeah. Oh, the squirrel. They're calling her AOCIA.
Oh my God.
Like just so dumb. So dumb. I really just want to show for that. This is all just like.
Can I say also, by the
shit.
way?
Yeah.
That like, if I went to a country illegally, lots of countries in the world.
Yeah.
And I knew that I was told not to go. And I defied it and went, especially if it was in a war.
Yeah.
Getting out within 5 days, fucking fast. That's fast, pal.
I know.
That's very fast.
Exactly.
You're like, honestly, if I'm sure a lot of people, if they knew that you would just be detained for 5 days, they would have loved to come for that clout grab for sure.
If they knew that was all it was going to be, they weren't going to just rot in an Israeli prison. Yeah.
Yeah. And they would have been pissed if they didn't get a phone call. Yeah. Like if you got pissed about not getting the phone call, it just says everything. All of this weird. Really, that's all clout. Of these things are major self-reports.
That's clout chasing. Oh, I hear someone coming in.
You hear someone coming in?
I hear Ethan.
Hold up.
I heard a baby.
I heard a baby. I heard a sick man and I heard a baby.
Boo.
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 Hi, Ethan.
Hey, team.
Can't hear you.
Hey.
No, I just want to. I want to address a few things here.
Can't hear you.
I hear him.
You can't hear me.
We hear him. We hear him.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
you
speak
hear him.
for
Okay, so
yourself
maybe
there,
it's on mine.
David.
Yeah, David.
Dumbass.
Making it
David.
about
Sorry, why did I
himself.
call him a dumbass? That was mean.
Chill, bro.
Okay.
This is my bad.
It's doubling
Now I can hear myself.
It's doubling. Yeah, it's
God
doubling.
damn
now,
it.
David.
All right,
David did
hold on. There. Is it better?
Yes, it's fixed now. Thank you.
Yes.
Fixed it.
Hi, Ethan. How are you feeling?
So I have a few things to talk about. Thank you, Kate. It's nice to be here. One, I've noticed a lot of chatter on the subreddit and in the community in general accusing me of faking my illness. Okay.
Talk about the
Now
allegations.
listen, I just want to dispel that notion right now. Hila, am I sick?
Hi, guys.
Oh,
Hi.
poor Hila.
Yeah.
Hi.
Poor Hila's sick.
Poor Hila. Ethan's lying. Poor Hila.
Well, you guys look good.
Yeah, the house is sick. The whole house.
God. Stop.
No, I'm sick. It's super annoying. And then the other thing is, Ethan's the sickest person alive. I mean, Hila, is that fair?
No, it's so unfair. So Sunny got a double ear infection.
Oh, no, that's awful.
Bruce got an eye infection.
Oh, my God. These poor kids.
And Teddy had a throat thing.
Jesus. Did you guys go to Great Wolf Lodge again?
No, it seems like it. We're still alive, so clearly not.
Okay, good. Poor guys.
But anyway, I'm just really enjoying the show today. I think it's a great topic, Kate, you're tackling because it really is just highlighting how fucking insane these online leftists are and have been. Mm-hmm. And it's just so important that people take a moment to actually understand what's going on here. I don't know what is with these people. I don't know what their end goal is other than like they just want Israel to die. I mean, that just seems to be like the one.
It is. Mm-hmm. It's literally that. Nothing else makes sense other than that they want the people there to die.
Yeah, not the government. They want the people,
everybody
to
there,
be wiped off the planet. Yes.
So that seems to be like your one guiding principle, and everything else is kind of dressing, you know, and they'll support and say and do anything and jump ship and join this bandwagon and everything. Mm-hmm. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's a cop-out. I think it's a very easy thing to be so black and white, right? If you decide to lock in on Israel, Israelis, everybody there is evil, we just kill them all and that's the solution. And you don't have to think difficult thoughts ever again, right? You can just go with that. You don't have to deal with the nuance of situations or any of the gray area. It's not brave. It's a cop-out. You are like deciding to disengage from the actual world. And that's how you end up supporting Marjorie Taylor Greene over some of the most progressive people that have ever been in Congress. It's insane.
By the way, AOC is not an advocate for Israel. Like, let's just fucking be so for real right now. Right?
At all. Yeah.
But where they draw the line is that she doesn't want everyone there to die.
Clearly.
And like, also, they have this bright idea that we should stop funding the Iron Dome. Like, I feel like also they don't care about the Arabs or the Palestinians or Middle Easterns in general, because that would inevitably create such a more fucked up war, right?
1,000%.
And like, they don't, all they care about is Israelis dying and being displaced and leaving, etc. They don't care about the welfare of anybody else there, the Arabs or whatever they pretend. They don't. If you got rid of the Iron Dome tomorrow, Israel would fucking
destroy people. Yeah,
it would be so much worse.
We're dealing with like literally hundreds of thousands of deaths. There's so many people that in a tight, concentrated area with 10,000 rockets aimed at it all the time, and there's nothing to talk about because those rockets don't hit. They don't make it there.
Right.
They're shot down.
Right.
But the amount of death that those rockets bring is an insane amount. Where they're targeted, where they mean to hit, and where they don't hit is crazy. But these people, I actually don't even. Maybe I'm making them out to be too evil. I say they want to kill everyone in Israel. I think they might even be dumb or going one L for Israel at a time, no matter what it is. They want to have like everything is it feels like hearing fans of sports teams argue.
Oh, it's people get
on their side, and no one wants to have a dialogue or a discussion.
No.
And every time I say it every time, if you look at it, it doesn't make sense or it's super hypocritical. The only thing that could logically explain it is they hate those people.
Yeah.
They hate the people that live in Israel.
It's fuck Israel, fuck America, and that's literally the beginning.
It's a lazy
and
yeah.
And that's why they all fucking turned on me and like scorched my reputation online when October 7th happened, because I wouldn't just. And by the way, they do welcome Jews in their fold, right? Just so long as they're like Sam Cedar.
Until they step on the line. If you want to stay here, I can show you what they've been saying about Sam Cedar.
Mm-hmm.
Are they turning on Sam Cedar?
Oh, girl, you know they are. And guess what? They have turned on Mehdi Hassan and Sam Cedar. And guess which one of the two is being called a Zionist over and over again?
The one who called into my show and fucking shit and pissed and cried because I was perpetuating anti-Semitism. And how dare I accuse of son of being anti-Semitic by saying anyone that's ever had a fond feeling for Israel should not be qualified to be a dog catcher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Including Sam's own father.
He's being called a low-class Zionist, a Zionist Democrat, a liberal Zionist.
He's a fucking dirty Zionist, and I always knew it. Fuck Sam Cedar.
So yeah, I mean, it's just insane. And Mehdi has not been called that at all. So it's very clear to me that if you are Jewish and you disagree, you are instantly at all, even a fraction of it. The disagreement here is Marjorie Taylor Greene is a bad person and should not be platformed.
Undebatable, right? Undebatable.
You're a Zionist. You're a filthy fucking Zionist. You're a liberal, which is just as bad. Right?
A fucking lib.
But that's only happening to the Jewish guy that's speaking out right now.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's so transparent. It's so frustrating. My God.
Well, and the thing too about like, even if a Jewish person is part of their movement and is towing the line perfectly, it's still like,
thin ice.
This guy has some Zionists in his family. I wonder what he really thinks if he's being totally honest with us. Like, I wonder, can we really trust this Jewish guy? Even though he says he agrees with everything, there's a chance he's not being totally honest. And honestly, I just don't know. I don't know if we want someone like that in our group.
Well, that was like what Cruel World Happy Mind was saying, right? That she went to this Jewish wedding. The rabbi himself was like very pro Free Palestine, and she still didn't trust it that he was.
She was scared or something. What did she say?
Yeah, she was scared, and she was like, "What if he's lying about that?"
It's so classic.
Tie me up and drink my blood.
But it's literally actually classic Jew hate is be careful around Jews.
Yes.
Yep. Always be careful. I've seen that all over the years. It's come up a million times. It's been there for since like the dawn of Judaism. Be careful. Oh,
and that's
Jewish,
the funny
be careful
thing too,
around
right?
them.
It's just repeating the same pattern that's been happening for thousands of years. But for some reason, people go, no, this is different this time.
Yeah. Well, it makes me think also about Trisha and how she was able to fly a gigantic Israeli flag outside of her house and was just completely absolved as soon as she stopped doing that. But
she didn't even really make any grand gestures. She didn't make any donations, any maybe she donated, I don't remember. But she didn't educate herself, make any grand gestures, have any serious conversations about it. She's just like, never mind.
No, if you're not Jewish, you can just wipe off the Zionist accusations. But if you're Jewish, they're kind of implied no matter what you do.
And it's true. And I mean, Sam Cedar actually, have you guys gone over the Sam Cedar stuff? Because I'm just tuning in now.
No, we're right there now.
We're there now. We're getting to it now. I love that. Yeah.
So anyways, sorry to butt in when it's getting good. So I'm gonna go back in the audience.
Enjoy.
Okay, but you call back when you want.
Yeah, call at any time. Call anytime.
Thank you guys. What, David?
Before we leave, there's a couple donations for you. Obi24 says, just wanted to say I got into a fight in the H3 sub a month ago because I said that Ethan wouldn't support defunding the Iron Dome. Thanks for the vindication.
Of course not. Thank you. God bless you.
Also,
it doesn't make sense from anyone's perspective, right?
It's just stupid.
But I don't understand why people are so about that. What all that does, it's the one thing that yes, it's an expensive thing and it's way cheaper now to run, but it is one thing that is actually saving lives, and it just makes me think like, oh, you don't care about life. Yeah, you don't care about lives because you want that off. That just literally results in immediate death, immediately. Yep. Women, children, men, everywhere.
And large scale retaliation. Like these are the people that talk about how evil Netanyahu and his government are, right? They know what he's capable of. They know what he will do if there are mass casualties in Israel, and they want that to happen.
Yes, they want it to happen, and it's not like it's going to end the Israeli state. It's just going to kill a bunch of wanton violence and cause all-out war.
It's not gonna. We can't rewind the clock.
And also, by the way, it's not going to help their PR either, because you're going to be killing a bunch of kids and civilians and non-combatants and blowing up schools and shit, and everything's going to be getting hit on. And it's just going to make everything even more morally complicated for you.
Right. And I don't think it's going to endear more Israelis to the cause either. You know, like it's not good for anyone. But they can't those thoughts are too complicated, so they just have to say death to Israel, death to Jews, you know? It's fucking stupid.
All right, I'm gonna keep. Oh, is there more donos, David?
There's one more. Shathid said, Ethan, please wash your hands before moving forward.
More moving forward.
I watch them so much, you guys. I'm seeing it. I love the blue laser. It's so cool.
I think they make it
Hi,
weird.
Bruce.
He's
so sweet.
Bruce, remember me? I slept. Remember me, Bruce? I slept in your home.
He's so cute.
You remember Harley? Yeah. He's cool, right? Nice guy.
We went to Five Below, dude.
He's a cool cat.
Oh yeah, there they are. That guy. Remember him? Yeah.
Shout out.
All right. Carry on, gentle folks.
Thank you. We'll see you when you call back in. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
All right. So, actually, I need to get some water because I did not fill up my water before all this, and my mouth is dry. Can we do some other soupies while I just grab a quick drink?
Yeah, since we're prime time, we got plenty of soupies to read. So
hey,
I'll go through.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for all of your generous soupies.
Money. Give me money. Oh, I didn't think I was going to be on camera. Shit. Okay.
All right. Snow White said, the whistles go woo woo. Love you guys and David. Thank you so much.
Love you guys and David.
GTSRV sent 5 podcast gift memberships. Thank you. Vanilla said, why are there so many muggles in chat? Listen, as a gift to you guys, since the main show wasn't here today, we decided to extend Free Chat Friday to Monday, just this one time, and let you guys know every Friday on After Dark, Free Chat Friday. You can come in, even if you're a gray name, you can come in and say whatever you want.
We're for the poorest, dude.
It's true.
Not the main show, though. They don't give a fuck about the poorest.
No.
We do, though. We do.
We definitely do. Moving right along. Hal Pal. At Accounting Team, please add this donation towards the After Dark Travel Vlog Series Fund. Please and thank you. They sent $10. So we're on our way to a travel vlog.
We can go share one McDonald's combo for one McDonald's combo mukbang.
Fighting over a medium fry.
Sick video.
Yeah. Abigail, I just want to shout out my boyfriend. He just graduated with a BA in history and philosophy and got into law school with a 50% scholarship. Shout the fuck out.
Oh yeah, shout the fuck out.
Shout
Suck
out.
his dick. Suck his dick. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's silly. That's stupid jokes. Silly. Why'd I do that? Why'd you do that?
Rivendell sent 5 podcast gift memberships, and Scuffs sent 10 podcast gift memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maxim said, am I the only one who thinks Matt Damon seems AI generated in this? I don't actually think he is, to be clear. I mean, the closest thing to it.
Hello, Kate's alt. Hello, Kate's alt account. Gotcha, bitch.
We gotcha.
We gotcha.
Rich Kanu, I hated Inception so much my girlfriend broke up with me over it. She loved it and clearly hoped we could bond over it and save our failing relationship. It didn't work.
Really? I'm going to say you're the problem. Right, Kate? Kate?
Wrong direction.
Oh. Where is she? Kate?
She's not here, buddy.
She's not here? Okay, dude, we back you, bro.
We got
Fuck her. She doesn't know shit, dude. She doesn't know how sick that movie was. You're better off without her. Right?
No.
Oh, she's coming back.
Listen, he hated the movie. She loved it.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot, pal. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You guys are better off without each other. You're both toxic. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm chilling.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hi.
Uh-oh. She's already sick just from that call from Ethan.
No, I'm okay.
She got the Conte virus.
So thirsty.
Let me do a few more.
Me do. Okay.
What was that? You taking a shit at the same time or cranking your hog right now?
You'll never know.
Me too.
You'll never know.
Me too. That noise is for if you were cranking your hog or taking a shit, by the way.
Yep.
It works both ways.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me do a few more. Sorry, I'm
And
doing too
there you
many
have it.
things over here.
And there it is. Yeah, you're doing
So
everything.
busy.
You're doing everything.
Impossible things.
This guy's building sewers.
Sid Beretta said, "Double Dog dare you to watch the David Lynch Dune as well." Also, the Stoughton IMAX is real, Kate.
A what?
Stoughton?
Oh, Stoughton. Okay.
Stoughton?
All right.
Whatever.
All right.
Lavelle Kid Cash. Harley is wrong. I saw Oppenheimer in 70mm there. Providence is the best we got in New England.
Woo!
There's people still fighting.
I already corrected myself after that. Bit.
Shut the fuck out.
Grape Tickler said the Jordan's Furniture in Reading has real IMAX, Kate.
Sorry. Oh, it does. Jordan's Furniture has real
Let's
IMAX?
fucking go. See?
Magic Castle should have real IMAX.
True, they don't.
There you have it.
Brooke Pantoja. My sister Brandy got engaged this weekend. She is watching right now. Can she get a hup or dump him out? Harley's choice.
Dump them out. So we could all hub them. So we could all hub on them things.
Hop on the things.
Hub.
Shout out.
Shit, I can't believe that happened a year ago.
It's been a lifetime.
Yep.
There it is.
I fucking hate you.
Sometimes it's not intentional. I'm just like trying to catch up with everything, and I'm like, oh yeah. So now I got to talk. Let me see. BPM Traveler, I wanted to apologize. Harley was streaming video games, and I wrote in chat, "Did you have bacon this morning? Hope you can forgive me. Love to family."
You're forgiven.
Is there something wrong with that?
No, maybe just because it's a thing that people would have said a lot to me. Maybe.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
Gandalf the Beige. Fucking glicks out for glommies. You guys are killing it. You are great hosts, and Kate's research is great. No blind spots. And you can see David's improvement as a producer / switcher / sound lad. Y'all are really building this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
On that glick, boy. Glick, boy. Sucking on that glick till I'm sick, boy.
Oh my
sick,
God.
boy.
I'll do just a few more. Jakishness. Hey guys, it's my 40th birthday today. For starters.
Shout out.
Since I ranked my friend Amber on this podcast, getting you guys to say fuck Amber, can I get a we love you Amber for my B-Day gift? Love you guys, best main show. Oh, since I pranked my friend. Oh, yeah. Love you Amber.
Love you Amber. We love you Amber.
Love you. The fuck?
All right, I think Harley's done with super chat, so we'll stop.
Okay, cool. Okay, hang on.
That shit's gonna slap when you see Dune, Kate.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna know what that means.
Oh, you're gonna it's gonna fucking be so sick. And if you don't like it, you're a fucking commie weirdo. USA rules, dude. Dune's fucking sick. Timothy Chalamet's fucking awesome, bro.
Okay.
Lock in, dude.
Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready for boy movies. As ready as I'll ever be. All right. So we left off on the crazy squirrel saying AOCIA, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and now it is my turn to go shit.
Are you really gonna go poop?
No.
You can go.
I'm stepping away, but I'm not gonna shit.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll keep going. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. And I do it. I do it every time.
And enjoy your poop.
It's not gonna be.
Okay, so I'll remind you of Ryan Grimm's initial post, which we saw in the collage of dumb fuck posts about Marjorie Taylor Greene, caping for her specifically in comparison or in contrast to AOC. And so he said, MTG sacrificed her political career to stand against genocide, against Trump, against the Epstein class, and to defend the survivors of Epstein's trafficking. If that doesn't earn credibility, I don't know what possibly could. Is Ryan Grimm, is he related to the show at all?
I'm not sure.
Name sounds familiar. I just want to check on this because now I'm wondering. I wonder. I swear there was something with, maybe it was a different Ryan. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, let me know. All right. Oh no, he's drop site. It's probably not. All right. So anyway, that's his initial statement. Now, this is his follow-up when he was pushed on this by somebody. They said, yeah, and she's also pushing ivermectin for hantavirus. You guys remember ivermectin? Which Trump and Alex Jones and Joe Rogan were pushing to cure COVID, and people were getting sick.
Yeah, because it's made for horses.
Ryan Grimm literally said, and I was thinking Ryan Beard. Thank you guys. He just says, and like he doesn't give a fuck. Like that doesn't matter to him. And this is what I mean when I say you cannot be a single issue voter because you end up looking so fucking stupid. You end up making all these weird alliances that should completely compromise your beliefs, your value system. You don't care? You don't care that this person is pushing a completely useless horse medicine to cure a deadly virus? Because all you care about is that she says, I hate Israel. Sir, you have lost the plot. Like, how are progressives? I would consider myself a progressive. I consider myself like an offline leftist because all of my actual beliefs and values align with leftism, but I physically cannot be in the same room with these fucking people. How are progressives and also liberals, more moderate Dems supposed to take you guys seriously? Like, you talk about this big tent And you want that tent to be for Marjorie Taylor Greene, but you don't care about the fact that you are pushing the stupidest shit that no reasonable person, no Democrat is going to want to be in a tent with. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just no interest in winning or getting things better at all. Okay, here's another stupid one. So this person, they are now playing the semantics game, which is another really fun thing that the leftists have been doing since October 7th, right? First, it was, you need to immediately call this a genocide, or you love killing Palestinians, you love killing babies, you are a shill for Israel. And then the goalpost moved to something else. And now the goalpost, apparently, after they picked through AOC's little response here, is that when you call people living in Gaza Gazans, that means you aren't pro-Palestine, that you don't support Palestinians and a free Palestine. And so this person just says, Gazans is a tell. Okay. She was literally specifically talking about the Palestinians in Gaza who are facing a very different plight from Palestinians in the West Bank, Palestinians in Israel, Palestinians anywhere else in the fucking world. But little did she know, people were going to do a little bit of digging on her own account. And here she is, calling people in Gaza Gazans. Back when it was okay, in 2023 and 2024, before the goalposts were moved by her and people like her, or by them and people like them. So why isn't it okay for AOC to say Gazans, but it's okay for you to say it? This is the kind of hypocrite bullshit we're talking about. You're dumb. You just keep letting yourselves get owned in the comments.
I just want to point out, this is
yeah.
far past piss time. He's for sure pooping.
He's absolutely pooping. Absolutely pooping. Here's another one where there was just an instant own, okay? And it's actually me owning her. If AOC actually believed in something, she'd be out there helping to elect more progressives to Congress. Bernie, despite his age, is traveling across the country using his influence to boost progressives. That's someone who truly believes in something. AOC even pledged to the establishment not to endorse challengers against incumbents just to secure a leadership role. Where is the proof of that? She stands for nothing except self-preservation. I'll give her this. She does know how to put on a great performance. If she actually believed in something, she'd be out here helping to elect more progressives to Congress. Smash cut to, from the same fucking day,
seeing my face, so I brought a friend to talk more about elections. Hey, everyone.
Oh, look, it's AOC in Georgia helping to elect a Palestinian American to Congress in a super red state. The same fucking day. To the state Senate. What are we doing? How is anyone supposed to take you seriously? Why do you think, as leftists, you deserve to tell the Democratic Party anything when you are this fucking stupid and inconsistent? You're out here just trying to hate people for the sake of hating them. It is so ineffective and fucking frustrating. So the good news is from all of this that there are a few leftist, left-leaning pundits who have tried to talk some sense into these people, into their fans, their audiences, right? That they have curated over the years. And I will say that watching these people, these pundits, fight for their lives against their own audiences, and audiences of people like Hassan Piker, who they've platformed and sucked off metaphorically for years, was a highlight for me of Twitter. It was a very fun time on Twitter this weekend. So let's look at it. We did a little bit of this with Ethan, but first up, Mehdi Hassan was really upset that people were immediately jumping to defend Marjorie Taylor Greene and shit on AOC for no reason. So here he goes trying to do what's right. Mehdi Hassan, obviously, huge Hassan Piker fan. The number of lies being told about AOC, her politics, her views, her record on this website this weekend is insane. Some self-proclaimed leftists want to undermine and taint the most viable and popular potential leftist candidate for president in 2028. Also insane. I don't think anybody could have warned you more than we did. Like, I don't understand how this is a surprise to you. This is literally how your audience, the leftist audience online in general, has operated for the past 3 years. They have completely cannibalized anybody with promise, with any sort of like mainstream appeal. They're doing it to AOC. They're already doing it to Mamdani. And it's not out of nowhere. You guys have curated this kind of behavior, this purity politics. So immediately people fight back. We get you. We get it. You like liberal Zionists, not called a Zionist because he's not Jewish. We get it. You like liberal Zionists. And he said, yeah, I am well known for loving them. So it's already starting. You can't say Marjorie. Now, the goalpost is now that you can't say Marjorie Taylor Greene sucks and still support a free Palestine. Bruh. That's where these people are at. Like, how are we supposed to take them seriously? AOC, like me and many millions of others, rejected genocide and called out Biden, but also realized Trump would be worse. I don't know. That's probably, we shouldn't show that. Worse both at home and abroad. You thought he wouldn't be as bad. History has sadly vindicated me and not you. Button? No, I think it's okay. It was just a second.
Oh, okay.
Mehdi, while Biden was, and this person's just, this is Peter Daou, who's one of the guys. All right, I'm going to scroll past it, so switch off.
Okay.
And we've scrolled. We're good. We're clear. So this person, this is another person being anti AOC, and now, hi, welcome back. Did you shove some food in your face like I did?
I did. I did.
I was just like,
I put my dogs on. And I put a piece of Swiss cheese between pita.
I love Swiss cheese.
Yeah. The thing that really like major eye roll, it was wet, juicy diarrhea. Also, the major eye roll when I was up there listening to you, it's just like, calling it Gaza is very telling. You're so fucking stupid.
It's so dumb.
You're so stupid. Too. And you said it like as if it was nothing, but so many people don't know that the plight of people in Gaza, plight of Palestinians in Gaza is different from the plight of Palestinians in the West Bank.
Yep.
And it is incredible how many people on Twitter don't know that. And it's insane how many people on Twitter got so much smoke for people and they don't know that those are two different issues. And they're fighting with people that almost certainly 100% agree with you on the West Bank.
Yes.
So we're specifically talking about this. And obviously there's more issues, but when it comes to the West Bank, there's so much that these people would agree on here. And then when it goes just being like, just to find anything to nitpick, like Gaza's, the name is thousands of years old. If Israel was blown up tomorrow and it was all Palestine now, they would call that place Gaza. They would call the people from there Gazans. It's been around.
Right. It's been
around for so long. Name. They would still use that word. And so funny because I've seen it online. People being like, said Gazans. It's you're being specific about a place. It
right.
would be. I'm a Montrealer.
Right.
It's
what's
literally that.
In Montreal is
saying
different
Montrealer.
Than yes.
But
like
yeah,
American,
anyways,
it's like saying Americans versus Californians,
Texans. Yeah,
right? Or Texans.
That person's a fucking idiot. They don't know shit, and they're on Twitter making noise. And a lot of this stuff, the reason why I get bothered by it is because I spent a lot of time and social capital existing and going out there. And, I do like, I'm primarily, I like to be funny and have a good time. And there's been so many issues that have come up that I've beefed people on over the years. I've been around shady characters because I'm open to discussions and I try and have discussions. And I want to build bridges. And I know that bothers a lot of people sometimes. But as time has gone on, it's like people are they're just it's only beef. It's only smoke. People only have smoke. They only are here to argue about this specifically. They only have extremely specific talking points that are updated week by week. There's no desire to learn more around it, around the issue. There's no desire to educate themselves. Even earlier when, you brought it up and no one went and looked at what the hell AOC amended. That's not what they want to do.
No, they don't.
Everything you're saying is Hasbara. Everything you're saying, every word you say is that. And so they have to nitpick everything. And it is just, it is exhausting. And I did spend time out there talking to people over the years. And I find that a lot of these people make noise and they've taken things that I care about and moved it backwards. Like I genuinely think a lot of the noise that people made took neutral people and pushed them away, pushed them to the right. And that led to where we are now. And I think a lot of these people, they don't give a shit. I think someone like, and I know I'll bring him up a lot, but to me I'm a person, I am a Fallen fan. I watched his content a lot. Yeah. So it's not like I have, I can't stop talking about Hassan about it, but this is a guy that I spent a lot of time watching. And then I've seen so many things get walked back through how he's, spoke about issues or handled himself, and everything gets walked back. And I feel like we're in a worse place now for issues that matter, but a guy like him is making way more money and he's getting way more viewers when Trump is in office. I say it all the time, but like outrage brings views, and he loves banging his desk and getting mad and getting worked up. And it just so happens if he has tons of shit to be worked up about, he's juicing for content. Yeah. And a lot of people on Twitter, this is how they move. They make noise out there because they want their views. Look, everyone's got the check marks. Everyone's got the check marks because they want to be monetized. They want to do all the tricks, everything. Anyways, it's annoying because everything felt like one step forward, two steps back. And
totally, 100%. I will say, because I see like in chat and I see it all the time, people tell me I'm not a leftist, or they're like, I don't identify with that, or I'm moving to the right, because don't feel like you need to give up your values in politics because you don't align with these fucking nut jobs. They are not what actual leftism, social democracy, socialism is about. This is not what it's about. This is like some weird mutant thing that, to your point, is about clicks and views and engagement and outrage and campism, right? Picking your team. None of that is zero nuance. None
Completely
of that
binary.
Is actually what leftism is about. This is some weird, gross performance that is honestly channeling white supremacy, because when you're demanding perfection in this way from people, and perfection is impossible, that is like one of the main tenets of white supremacy is purity, perfection, holding people to impossible standards. Like we're seeing it now also with women who are now being held to impossible standards and are starving themselves. Like it's all because we are living under a white supremacist patriarchy. Like that's not a coincidence. And now, thanks to the internet and thanks to the internet favoring white men, we are now seeing leftism through the lens, like this white supremacist patriarchal lens. So don't ever feel like you need to stop change the way you think about yourself and how you identify politically because you think Marjorie Taylor Greene sucks, or you think that innocent people in Israel don't deserve to fucking die, and also neither do innocent people in Gaza and the West Bank. Like, it is possible to just genuinely care about people, and you shouldn't let these talking heads scare you into thinking one way or another, or changing the way you feel about things. Like, it's literally, this is all a show. This is all performance. And it's not actual praxis, as these people like to say all the time. So yeah. And we really saw, I mean, the veil really came back this weekend on what is happening behind the scenes in leftism. And if you haven't been in these circles for a while, it might have been surprising, but I mean, this happens every single election cycle. Every single election cycle, one person rises to the top. And if it's a woman, she is instantly torn down, discredited, smeared as not good enough, not progressive enough, not leftist enough, not this, and this, right? She's compared to another woman. Now we have Marjorie Taylor Greene, and there's only room for one. And for some reason, they always pick the most insane choice, because ContraPoint said it best. Like, they don't want power. They just want to endlessly critique power. That's what they want. That's where they feel power and control, is not in actually making things happen. Imagine where we might be if Kamala were in office right now. We might have had some actual incremental progress, but they would rather have this.
If Kamala was in office?
Because it wasn't perfect. Yeah.
She would have nuked Palestine.
Nuked them.
Right.
Flattened them.
Gaza.
She would have been posting the same AI.
Started war with
Gaza.
Iran.
She literally would have resurrected Epstein and been at the island.
Didn't Hassan say that Trump wasn't going to start war with Iran? Didn't he say that? I feel like that happened.
It is so wrong that it sounds like something he would say.
I feel like he did. I might be wrong, but I feel like
he did say
he was
that,
wong about Ukraine, and then
she
I
would
think
be doing this.
Yes.
Kamala would be doing. If you don't think Kamala would be doing exactly this,
the exact.
If you don't think
thing?
Kamala would have shut down the Strait of Hormuz, you're tripping, bro.
Kamala fucking hates the Strait of Hormuz. She wants to make it the gay of Hormuz.
Another one was when it was talking about the ivermectin, and I didn't see.
Yeah.
And they were like, and? What do you mean, and? How many people, and I know we wouldn't be able to quantify this, but just think about it, like, how many people died from COVID in the USA because of no medical attention, not getting a vaccine, no medical attention at all? How many of them heard that ivermectin was the move? That they could do that instead? And we would never be able to quantify it.
No, we couldn't.
Literally, how much was it? Hundreds of thousands of people died in the US for COVID.
Let me see.
And this is people not that were not vaccinated, that never got vaccinated, and just taking something that really
over a million.
I think what I was saying was people that were not vaccinated. But still, regardless, people, they're there putting out ivermectin as a solution. And it's so funny with something with so many deaths to be like, and
just so callous. Do you
so
care about people, or do you not care about people? Because it feels like you don't fucking care about people.
But then, and when you pull that thread, you don't care about these people.
Yes.
And who was that? Noah Sampson made one of like the most straight up racist videos I had seen about people from Israel. The shit that he said about people from Israel in that video was so crazy and generalizing that this is like, there could be no way to justify it other than like, oh, you are making everyone out in Israel to be bad.
Yep.
So that if there was no Iron Dome, it's like, oh, whatever. Every single person that lives there wanted war. They all wanted
Yes, that's
this.
what, yeah. They're like, yeah.
You had someone say to you on Twitter, they were like, huh, and with who you work for?
Yes.
Who does she work for? A guy that is
yeah.
literally pro-Palestinian,
Mhm.
a guy that is actively always spoken badly about Netanyahu, the Israeli administration,
voted against him,
called it a
twice.
genocide from the jump.
Before
You
October
know,
7th.
but like he was on top of all these things and he's never swayed from that. And in
It's
fact,
the
he may have
same
even gotten
shit.
heat from people that lean more on the Israeli side.
They
that might have,
absolutely did.
and so he gets heat from both sides.
Mhm.
And then when it's like someone says that to you, I'm like, do you even have a fucking clue?
No, they do
Do you
not.
have a fucking clue about what his views are?
And the irony, and we'll get to her. We'll get to her. But the irony of it.
Fuck her. I don't even want to. Fuck her.
Thanks, Harley. I love that you get defensive for me. It warms my heart. It really does.
I'm like, sometimes people talking shit to Kate on Twitter. I'm like, no, dude, fuck you. And then I close the app for 3 weeks.
I love it. I love it. All right. So here's more of Mehdi trying his best, fighting for his life against his followers who are now deciding that he's not pro-Palestine enough because he thinks we should draw the line at Marjorie Taylor Greene like a normal person. He says, this is the dumbest. They said, here we go again. When people pushed Kamala to change her position, you threw yourself between them to protect Kamala, just like fully making things up about him. And what he doesn't understand is this is the shit that's been happening to Ethan and Hila, to progressives, to Democrats in power, to AOC, to Zohran Mondami, like every progressive that has been elected that wasn't picture perfect in every single way on Palestine, on Israel. This is the shit that has been happening. You curated this audience. You nurtured this behavior. Like, then now it's turning on you. So he says, this is the dumbest lie that does the round on some of the dumbest parts of the online left. Love that he's saying the online left. I spent all of 2024 on TV and in print urging Biden and Harris to change course on Gaza and calling them out for complicity in a genocide. It's there in my Guardian pieces, Zateo pieces. I don't know what that is. CNN appearances, Piers Morgan appearances at the DNC. What I didn't do is accept that Trump would somehow be acceptable for America or better on the Middle East. And I sadly stand vindicated on that. Well, you should probably talk to your friend Hassan Piker, because as we know, Hassan thought that Kamala would be doing 1-to-1 the exact same thing in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And these are the kind of black and white thinking, zero-sum game people that you know now have in your audience. This is the behavior that you have reaped by buddying up with extremists on the left. Not all leftists are extremists, but you happen to have joined forces with somebody who is, and who says shit like Democrats are just as bad as Republicans. I'm glad, Mehdi, that you didn't say that stuff. But you have created a crossover with these people, and now you're seeing what they're really about, that they are more dangerous than Hassan likes to pretend. That's what's happening now. You are getting the brunt of what people like Ethan and Hila, and now me and Harley and Olivia and AB, everybody on the crew has gotten. You are seeing how they just make up lies about you, throw your record under the bus, smear you, start completely new narratives. And you were fine with that happening to everybody else until it came for you. Okay, so he's getting absolutely fucking annihilated by these people. Why are you so desperate to die on this hill? Are you bored of Zateo and want a Zionist contract? Your position on Palestine is wishy-washy. Fuck you. When was the last time you publicly criticized AOC? He's still just fighting. Decides to bring up this lovely picture that Marjorie Taylor Greene published on Twitter the day Zohran Mamdani was elected mayor of New York City. A Muslim man. She puts up this fucking stupid AI image of the Statue of Liberty covered head to toe in black cloth as if to symbolize the Muslims are taking over and covering up all the women, I guess.
But on low key, that shit hits hard if you're a MAGA glazed moron.
Exactly. If your brain is just hamburger meat.
Some like half the people would be like, "Yo, did they really do that today?"
100%. Everyone on Staten Island definitely said that. Fucking dumb idiots. Sorry, with peace and love. It's a very Republican borough in New York City. So if MTG is now pro-Palestinian, as some leftists insist, and better than AOC, shocked. Why has she not deleted this tweet? Oh, it's still up. Apologize for this tweet. She posted this less than a year ago, and right after Mamdani won the primary. He's trying so hard, and what he doesn't understand is these people do not listen to reason. Let us tell you, Mehdi, these people do not listen to reason. And maybe now that you know that, you can look back at all the people you have nodded at being discredited, all the people you ignored being discredited and lied about, and wonder, hey, if these people are able to lie about me, and I love Palestine and Palestinians and want to free Palestine, maybe they were also lying about other people, about other Democrats, about other progressives. I'm hopeful that he will get there, but I don't know. We'll see. Apparently, I'm supposed to just forget about brazen, vicious Islamophobia less than a year later. Do you know how many people Hassan and his ilk have told to forget about misogyny, homophobia, transphobia, blatant anti-Black racism, just to support whatever candidate they want who happens to say free Palestine? We have Graham Plattner in Maine who literally had a Nazi tattoo. And Hassan and his ilk were like, just forget about that. He hates Israel.
Okay, Nazi sword.
Yeah, this has been happening for years. For years, we have been told that caring about racism, misogyny, transphobia, homophobia, anti-Semitism, all of that is just identity politics, and it doesn't matter compared to class warfare, to class war.
Class
war! Now it's coming for you, and you care. Fucking insane. And now we have a nice crossover. Here is the guy that said fucked up shit on October 7th. If Ethan is listening, if he can tell us what exactly it was, I don't remember what the tweet was. And it looks like he got you have it?
What Ethan said?
No. What Margbar America, which means death to America, apparently, what he said on or after October 7th about Israelis or Jews. It was something disgusting, but I don't remember what it was, and now I think he's deleted it. Anyway, we now have a nice crossover of this guy going after AOC, going after Mehdi. So he says, the bare minimum required is sincerely apologizing for working tirelessly for a ceasefire, like for AOC saying that. Can't trust her character if she can't own up to that deceitful mistake. You can trust Marjorie Taylor Greene's character?
Literally, I like that. It just doesn't make any sense.
What?
Like, she spent the last 10 years almost just regurgitating anything Trump says.
Hey, but at least she wasn't lying. Like, what? She has lied so much. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's basically admitting Trump's never lied because she just only says whatever Trump says.
Exactly.
Could you imagine being like, makes her seem like an ego-driven opportunist, like talking about the war, but the picture posted up, abs out.
I know. Who
is
now?
Okay, dude.
Who?
Okay.
Who would be that?
Yes.
Like, it's just so interesting seeing Mehdi have like these conversations that all of us have been having nonstop for years. It's like they haven't reached him until now because he has been following the talking points, right? He has been advocating for the talking points, and now he's getting a taste of his own medicine. And I'm hoping it's a wake-up call. So he says, why is AOC being asked to apologize for a single remark at the DNC while MTG doesn't have to apologize for a long history of anti-Muslim, pro-Israel voting and statements? That's a great idea, Muddy. You know why? It's a great question. It's because nothing matters to these people. Nothing actually matters. They don't have any fucking moral center. They don't have a moral center. Whoever hates Israel the most, whoever hates America as a thing the most, is the coolest at the moment. It literally is like a popularity contest. It's why Hassan never shuts up about making everything about Israel, even if it's completely unrelated, because he knows those are the talking points to hit to keep the social credit.
And you know what? It's really interesting how our boy has straight up just been Nick Fuentes.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's in there taking notes. He's like, hey, talk about Israel more.
Yep.
Lean into that way more. Wear a suit every single day.
Oh, yeah. Now we're doing
to be
suits.
taken seriously. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And you're like, you're not real. You have everything to gain from this.
Yes.
You love the clout. But just this guy also just, you got the blue check mark. You make your money this way. You actually make your money this way. We got to hit up the link. We got to check it out. And honestly, and I'm not saying it to anyone who is, who has a hustle on the side doing their thing. You do you. But I will judge every single content creator whose life depends on how much attention they get. So when I see takes, I am literally going to be, no matter who you are, even if you agree with me or whatever it is, I will always judge a content creator. And this is it. Like,
insane. Oh, and here someone posted on the subreddit, thank you, his original comment, which was, this was on, this was much more recent. This is something that he said, retweeted by Gato Fumador, of course. This world will only be safer when there's no Israelis in it anymore. Dog shit people, dog shit country, dog shit everything.
Yeah.
When did it become okay to distill an entire group of people like this, to generalize an entire country's population, millions of people,
literally
as culturally inherently rotten?
Mm-hmm. And since
that is so
saying
that,
weird. Which I've never said about anyone, or would I ever say that about anyone based on where they were born or anything like that, this is a shit person.
Yes.
This is a shit person. All this, honestly, that's why, the OF link nutting. I don't know if you guys know, he jerks off onto himself, apparently, according to his bio here on OnlyFans.
We love that.
Fitness and nutting. Homie hasn't uploaded in over a fucking year. Ooh. So not only are you a content creator, you're a lazy OnlyFans creator.
You're bad.
So if you're lazy at OnlyFans, you're lazy at every single job. You want to sit on your ass and be mad, tweeting, getting attention to get monetized on Elon Musk's app. You fucking loser.
Mm-hmm.
Eat shit.
Mm-hmm.
Eat shit.
Eat shit.
Eat dog shit.
Eat specifically dog shit. Like that is
we
so
see your hustle,
crazy.
Bro. We see your hustle. You're not even locked in on your fucking hustle. You haven't nutted at all this week.
Why aren't you nutting
whose fault is that?
more on your
Israel?
stomach?
Yeah, whose fault are you not nutting a lot this week? Israel? Okay, it's a big tweet week. Not
It's
a big
so
whacking
lazy.
week. It's a big tweet week. Fuck this clown. He's a
Fuck
fucking
him.
loser, bro.
Fuck him.
He's a fucking loser.
Intellectually
And then
lazy.
he's had this picture posted up for so long. You're not nutting on OnlyFans because you're fucking angry inside. You're not even locked in on your fitness or your nutting. You got to update this display pic, bro. Get the app.
Yeah.
I'm not believing. I'm not buying it, pal.
Nope.
Not
What do you
buying it,
look
Mo.
like today? What do you look like today?
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah. We
it.
ain't buying it.
You've
We
been
ain't
gaming?
buying it, pal.
You gaming a lot?
Big BB Mo. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
and you know what? This is like the same shit Noah said.
Yes.
Like, when did it become okay to judge an entire people because where they're born?
It's insane.
When did that become okay? And actually, Hila gets shit for that all the time. And everyone's like, you could have just gone to jail. And they're sitting there paying taxes in America.
Yes.
You go to jail.
Go to jail.
You worry about you and your country. You go to jail. You stop paying taxes.
Right.
You stand on business.
Like, are you dog shit because Trump is in office? Are you dog shit because Trump started a war with Iran? Are you dog shit because you live here? You were born here?
Why don't you leave?
I think you're dog shit for other reasons, but like it's just, and it only right now is happening with Israel. And I understand the anger at what the Israeli government is doing. I understand the frustration that a lot of Israelis are more right-wing, right? That is just a fact at this point, but that's changing. And I don't think saying that all Israelis are dog shit people is going to help more Israelis come to a place where they want like a more progressive future. That doesn't make any sense. If people think, oh, all these people think I'm disgusting and evil anyway, why should I listen to them?
Well, they see the hate. This right here is just a mask off. Him saying that is just mask off. Being like, oh, thank you, dude.
100%.
Thank you. Because we sit there and we have these conversations.
Yes, yeah.
We try and have conversations with people like you, and we try and actually get to that nuanced place, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because
you hate
Jews.
everyone from Israel.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I wouldn't have come out and been like, this guy hates everyone from Israel, but you do actually say it, and it comes down to the same thing. It's not really about Israel, is it?
No, let's just get to the brass tacks. It's Jews.
It's Jews.
Let's say it.
It is. It's every single time. It's always that.
Why like people like this and Hassan and other leftist creators will talk about it's so important to coalition building. How much more effective would it be to build a coalition with actual fucking Israelis who are pro-Palestine than saying they're all dog shit people? Like, you cannot wipe Israel off the map. There are millions of people there. Whatever happens, those millions of people are going to be there. And wouldn't you rather endear them to the cause than make them then alienate them and ostracize them in this way where they're not incentivized to like move forward in a different direction? It's just like, it's so counterproductive. And these people, their politics are so antisocial. To be calling themselves socialists, they are like anti-community, they are anti-coalition building. All they want to do is like get out their weird, dark, gross aggression, and they have been given the direction to throw it. And this is what I mean when I say Hassan isn't rescuing anyone. People like Hassan are not rescuing men from the alt-right. They are literally just corralling them in a different place. Like, they are not rehabilitating these people.
Do you know how many people, and you think this is a joke, do you know how many people that would have been left-leaning in their politics aren't? Because of that stupid fucking picture of Hassan wearing that shirt that says "Make the Rich Pay." And I'm not. You think it's a joke. You think it's a joke because of his antics online and the clips that he's provided. He has done
the image
bad
of
for us.
leftism is embarrassing. Yeah,
he's done bad for us.
Mm-hmm. Fucking trash. Fucking trash. This guy's dog shit. To write off an entire people is just like.
Let's get him out of here.
I'm sorry.
Let's get him out of here. Let's never bring him back again. Actually,
never, ever.
He's actually nonsense person.
Trash.
Bullshit. Yeah, we don't fuck with people like you, dude. Like wishing death upon a whole country worth of people. Fuck off, pal. Forever. Eat shit.
And we know it's more than just.
Yeah, we're going to retire that guy's jersey.
Yeah, fuck you, brother.
And if he's not going to put the effort in nutting on his OnlyFans, we're not going to sit here put the effort in talking about him.
That's so true, Harley. We need to put in as much effort as he does at nutting in his own belly button. You know,
literally, bro. Literally.
You're done. You're toasted. It's over.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to Sam Cedar, the other leftist talking head who is trying to stem the insanity a little bit and stop people from jumping ship to lionize Marjorie Taylor Greene.
And such a great informative take that he has here. Just it's actually like informative.
Yes, it's a great
In
take.
case people didn't know,
yes,
this is what she did. She abandoned any ability to make change.
Exactly.
For attention to do this instead.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So he says, reminder, you quit midterm and gave up the only actual power and leverage you had to curb the Republican Party you raised millions for. And mind you, the majority of Republicans in the House of Representatives is razor thin. So having a Republican side with Democrats against funding, offensive aid to Israel, funding the war in Iran, covering up the Epstein files, that would have made a huge difference. This woman is fucking stupid and completely ineffective, which is probably why these online leftists love her, because that's what they are too. So anyway, Sam Seder says this totally normal thing, contextualizing Marjorie Taylor Greene. And here's what he gets in his replies. Yeah, does that take away from her point, you low-class Zionist?
So it's very interesting. So the last one, what we were talking about was, they'll position like, oh, it's the government but then this guy will say something like, everyone from Israel will be better off without them. Everyone from Israel. And it's like, oh, wait, so it's not the Israeli government. Oh, okay. And then this guy, it's like, oh, he's clearly not a Zionist. Oh, Zionist, you're using it interchangeably for Jew.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
Cool. Got
because
you. We knew it.
Yeah, we all knew it. We all knew it. Every time, like Mehdi was in the comments, replying to people, posting about it way more than Sam did, like really going at it with these people. No one that I saw, and there might have been stuff buried when I was doing my research and going through all of his tweets and his replies. No one was calling Mehdi a Zionist for having a much more hardline take on Marjorie Taylor Greene. Nobody was doing that. And he was like in the weeds with these people. But Sam Seder, as soon as he tells the truth about Marjorie Taylor Greene, after all of the stuff that he's done to fight in favor of Palestinians, to advocate for them on his show, Zionist, immediately hit with the thought terminating cliche. You're a fucking Zionist. Seder standing for AOC and her voting against cutting arms to Israel and present on the Iron Dome. Literally doesn't know what they're talking about. Seder is a Zionist Dem, just like his princess AOC, and was a stupid Russia gator too. What is he even doing still podcasting? Zion, just call him a Jew. Use the K word if you want. Like, that's what this is. Like, it's you're
on
insane.
Twitter, dude. Like, you're on Twitter.
Yeah, man, let it fly.
Like, do it. Like,
you're allowed.
If you're gonna be on Twitter, exercise your abilities. And Twitter allows you to do your freedoms.
Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, I'm shocked at replies I see on Twitter still.
Oh, 100%.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
You should see the shit they say to me.
Like I was seeing, and I do, and it's unfortunate, but like I was seeing clips of the roast of Kevin Hart over last night, and they were talking about like if jokes were racist or not, and then just like so many people are like, oh, we can't just make fun of N-words, like just straight up just hard R-ing all over the place. Like
it's crazy. It's crazy. Everyone's stance on that roast. It's like it was made for Twitter bait because everyone's stuff is just Twitter bait.
Mm-hmm.
There's whole threads about every single person's jokes or roasts or whatever in it. And it is all of them quickly devolve into just fucking absolute racist, crazy shit.
Yep. This is where black and white thinking gets you. This narrative, this discourse is exactly where black and white thinking gets you. Because if you prescribe to the lazy rhetoric of, if this person hates Israel, I like them, you are going to end up calling Sam Seder, basically calling him a fucking Jew, right? You're going to end up being anti-Semitic.
Right.
And deciding he's a Zionist and subconsciously not realizing you would call Sam that but you wouldn't call Mehdi that. And why is that? Why is that? You know why. You know why. So that all happens. And then we have some really rich irony that got into my replies, which I will pull up now. So this person, Palki, said, and I was like, hell yeah. Why can't we criticize and want more from AOC without accepting one of the worst people on the planet? I saw that and I was like, hell yeah. Let me like it. Already liked it. I was like, absolutely. We have lost the plot. It's like you want a Tucker MTG 2028 ticket. Totally makes sense, right? And I said, we have lost the plot. So I said, we have been telling you guys. Like, we've been telling y'all that this is where this extreme black and white thinking, this zero-sum game on a single issue is going to get you. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. And then that this person got hit again. Oh, now it's, if you don't accept MTG over AOC, you're not really a socialist. You're a lib. What timeline have we shifted into the last 24 hours? Again, this is like Mehdi being surprised that this is happening when this has been the standard operating procedure for these people for years now. If you disagree with them at all, then they have decided to take your progressive card away, your socialist card away, your communist card away. If you disagree with them at all, like, you're in the timeline. And that's what I said. I said, babes, it's been the timeline. This is online white supremacist leftism in action, demanding perfection from people of color like AOC and sucking off any white nationalist who hates Jews. Like, this is where we've been. This is where we've been. So then she notices me and she's pissed because I work for Ethan. She says, nope, stay the fuck out of my replies, Lamau. I do not align with you Zios. Like, literally. By
the way, Zios, coined and popularized by David Duke.
Yep.
You know who David Duke is, guys?
Well, I got scared for a second.
Google it.
No,
I
didn't do it.
Coined by David.
Yeah, he's OG KKK Grandmaster. Zios is literally popularized by the KKK.
Yes.
People that use it are people that just interchangeably use it for Jews. I had wrote this person something, and then I looked back at their other tweets and saw that they use Zio, and I'm like, oh, KKK language. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
That's everything I need to know about you.
It's insane the way that they've just adopted that language, but then she's mad that Marjorie Taylor Greene is being centered right now. It's like, you're using her language. How did you not think this was coming, girl?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, it's free Palestine every damn day, as if I don't want to fucking free Palestine.
Yeah, okay, cool. You fucking idiot.
Completely.
Who said it wasn't, dumbass?
Right.
You don't know shit.
We know
no
who.
one knows
we
shit.
Know who. Just disagreeing how to go about that. Stay away. This is
Fuck you, pal. Not how the app works, moron.
This is literally what Ethan and Hila and I and others and Hutch and other people have been saying forever. It's free Palestine. We just disagree how to go about that. That is literally what all of us have been saying.
She literally was like, I don't know shit. I don't know anything. Stay away from me, and put their fingers in their ears.
And so I said, you're so close to the point. You Zios equals people who also want a free Palestine. You're not getting that the entire narrative has been fucked by purity politics that aren't even correct. This is the logical conclusion, and you're still suck. And then this person says, you work for a Zionist propagandist. Like, not true. It's not true.
That guy's a fucking idiot.
But you're using the same rhetoric, the same rationale that you are outraged by.
By the way, side note.
So now I'm a socialist? I'm like, now I'm not a socialist? You literally are doing that to me.
Yeah.
Fucking insane. What were you going to say, David?
I was just going to say, side note, did your APAC checks clear? Mine didn't.
Oh, shit. I got to check.
All right, just double check. I put it on auto pay, but it didn't come through. Yeah.
I didn't update my W8, so I haven't.
Yeah, you got to get on that. You got to get on that.
Yeah, you got to.
Okay, so then she shares this.
Do auto pay, it's easier.
She shares a GIF with me that says "Demon be gone."
Oof, weak GIF game.
Right?
You're a fucking loser.
So I said, the cognitive dissonance of these people. She gets upset that white leftists are vilifying AOC in favor of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Doesn't see how that same rhetoric was used to vilify H3 and then weaponize that rhetoric against me. Like, she's mad it's happening to her, but is okay that it's happening to someone else. And doesn't see that, hey, maybe it's been incorrect and dishonest in other directions, not just towards me. I just can't fucking deal with it. But here's the cherry on top. In case you guys were wondering whose fault this all is, it's Dem leadership's fault that we are here arguing about this. They put us here.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
This person's a complete fucking moron, and they are banned from the channel also now.
Banned.
We're not going to waste time.
Never
we can't waste
again.
time with every
I
fucking
just couldn't
moron.
believe it.
But this one we skateboarded on this motherfucker. We
Yep.
skateboarded on the last one.
Yeah.
And I think we get them out of here because look how stupid this person is.
So
I actually now I'm like, I feel bad that I even ever tweeted at them, and that now that we spoke about it, we highlighted how stupid they are. We should abandon this
We're good.
person.
Yep, we're good.
They're a fucking moron.
So dumb.
And we're going to leave them to their own moronic devices.
And the thing is, like, I try to, like, communicate more calmly and respectfully, specifically with leftist women I see on Twitter, because I am hopeful that we can reach an understanding through common ground and come to a place where we see that the same system that is fucking them is also fucking me, right? But nice. But I can't. This was just like the irony of it was so thick for them to be like, oh, so now I'm not a socialist, and then turn around and be like, you're a fucking Zio demon, based on the same rhetoric that was used just used on me. So anyway, that was really frustrating and stupid, and I just wanted to point that out. And to round this out, we have Hassan's reaction to all of this.
Before we get to it, Sriracha good send 50 podcast gift memberships.
Thank you, Sriracha! Thank you, thank you!
Hey, yeah.
Thank you, Sriracha.
Thank you. Oh, hang on one second. Okay. Sorry. Lizzie texted me. Okay, so here is
Shout out, Lizzie.
Oh, we actually have 2 clips. Let me find the other one. Hassan MTG. Because he is one of the people that was actually kind of, here we go. We'll start with this one. This is his general statement about it.
Wow, great suit by the way. He looks super professional.
So cool.
Yeah.
What a cool guy.
I wasn't
cool.
I was questioning him
glasses.
before, but now that he's wearing a suit, I'm like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
So stupid.
And you know what's funny about it? On Siobhan Head's video, she destroyed what he was wearing.
Yeah. And now
like,
he changed
like
his outfit.
He literally like changed his outfits. If he had a brain, that was bigger, because he is a thinking guy. He does have a brain. If he had a brain that was bigger than his ego, he would have come to this conclusion ages ago.
So long
But it's
ago.
so important to be like, he thinks the chrome is Cartier. And that's my tiniest bezel cup. Like, he had to flex his threads.
Yep.
He's gotta show his fit. Strip or drown with this guy. So he has to do that. And after getting murked by Siobhan Head, embarrassed, body slammed by an emo girl from Tumblr,
who's nothing but a good FAP session.
Yeah.
Cool
She has now
feminist.
cleansed us of having to look at his nonsense fucking fits.
For
that
now.
actually, coming from a grown baby myself, he has outgrown dressing like a member of the Phase House for 10 years now. Bro is actually 40. I am now older than 40.
Literally
he is 40. He is 40. He should have, and because this is his game, you know, he's into this shit. He should have come to this conclusion 10 years ago to wear a suit. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
Do we think there are even lenses in those glasses?
Literally.
Those are definitely decorative, right?
I think they're decorative, and I actually also think that they have the transitional lenses. I just think just to be that guy, just to
really
be that
Jim
guy,
Jones it up, yeah,
yeah, just to be that guy.
It's always a performance. It's always an appearance. Now, you guys know we don't like Hassan at all, but I was pleasantly surprised by his response to this because it really could have gone sideways. Go ahead, David.
Can you, Galia sent an alternative link. Can you use that one instead?
Oh,
no chat.
No, it's just about the Russia Today.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right, so here's what Hassan had to say about this whole thing.
Off of like every legislative action that AOC has done in her career, every legislative action that she's ever taken in her career, and then compare it to Marjorie Taylor Greene's track record, and you still think Marjorie Taylor Greene is actually better than AOC, you're genuinely a dumb person. I don't know what to even explain to you. Like, I don't even know how we can have a conversation at that point. I do give Marjorie Taylor Greene credit for being...
Oh, you were so close.
You know what happened there?
You were so close.
I was actually like, okay, cool.
Me
for
too.
once. Because I always say this. I'm always like, why can't bro just be normal? Why can't bro just be like, no, rape is bad?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Rape isn't just. Why can't he just be a chill guy like that? And I was like, oh, here we go. But then he got scared.
Yep.
Of his own creation.
Yes, exactly.
Of his own audience.
Exactly. And so now
people frothing to be the next fucking dumb Twitch person with shit takes.
And now Marjorie Taylor Greene gets nuance and gray area where people like Ethan, even progressive and liberal Democrats don't. Now Marjorie Taylor Greene gets credit. We don't need to give anybody credit. They don't just automatically deserve it.
Is he embarrassed?
I think he is a little embarrassed.
He should be embarrassed.
He should be sick to my stomach.
An unlikely ally.
She is not an ally. You like how I fooled you guys into thinking this was going to be a normal take?
Actually literally unlikely ally for my favorite Muslim streamer Hassan. Not a white guy at all. Not a white guy.
Muslim streamer, mind you, less than a year ago, what Marjorie Taylor Greene was posting, right? About the Muslim invasion.
An unlikely ally to allow nukes on Israel.
Fucking dumb shit.
Credit for being an unlikely ally in this issue. The problem with AOC is that there's so much misinformation and people's brains shut off when they think about AOC on the left. We are far more ruthless to people who are ideologically closest to us. Not to say...
Wow! So self-aware. So self-aware.
Bo.
That's so interesting, Hassan.
Look at that. Look at the top. Look at that right above. I'm so sorry. Israelis say Gazans all the time to deny Palestine and Palestinians.
Oh my God. Isn't really.
It's a term with history and baggage. What a
As he says, idiot. Isn't really.
You're so, hey, random chatter that watches Hassan, you're a fucking moron. You're a fucking idiot.
And also,
I hope you get your shit together. You're an idiot.
They won't.
If that place was, if it was all Palestine, that would be called Gaza, and those people would refer to themselves as Gazans.
There are different regions.
When being specific and talking about a specific thing, you're so fucking dumb because your favorite stupid Twitch streamer doesn't teach you anything. He never teaches you. There's a teachable moment here. He's like, yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene, yeah. Shout out to being an ally. Here's the problem with AOC. No, your audience clearly needs to know the problem with Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Exactly.
That's who they need to know the problem about. Not this pissing me off, this fucking loser.
We can't ban him from the channel.
No, of course not.
We can do it. We can ban him for a while.
We'd ban him, and then this guy's gonna pull up wearing the fucking stupidest thing
like,
in the stupidest place at the
guy.
stupidest time, saying the stupidest thing.
Like he's
and we'll be like,
to do.
Put him on the thumbnail. Let's go. Put him on the thumbnail.
Oh my fucking God.
Can you pull up what I sent you in WhatsApp real quick?
Who is this about?
Better be your hog. I need a palate cleanser.
Oh, I see. I don't know if Hassan is the one with the problem about calling people Gazans, but yeah, Hassan uses the term
I've heard him. No, I've heard him reference it as
fucking that stupid.
No, I've heard him reference it before.
Yeah.
The first time I heard it referenced, he was downplaying someone for using the term.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, the hypocrisy continues as always with Hassan. All right, so let's hear him give credit to Marjorie Taylor Greene while saying, you know, liberals are like the scourge of the fucking earth. It's just insane.
That she's like there, not to say that she's like 100% there, not to say that she's infallible. Like working tirelessly for a ceasefire is a perfectly valid critique.
No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. Oh my God. He's so audience captured. That was a single phrase she said in a DNC speech that they are comparing to the multi-year history of Marjorie Taylor Greene, not just saying horrible things about so many groups of people, but also having a terrible voting record on Palestine. This dumb motherfucker.
What AOC has said and done, aligning with Biden and telling Biden not to drop out. These are things that I have criticized. Other things that I've criticized were specifically to even allow Marjorie Taylor Greene to be the correct voice on defensive and offensive weapons distinctions in Congress.
Well, you don't get to decide who the fucking voice of things is. Like, what is he fucking talking about?
Something that AOC is now on board with.
Oh, you convinced her. So now you said it first. You criticized Marjorie Taylor Greene first when AOC didn't vote for that fucking amendment? Like, you're positioning yourself as someone who AOC is catching up to? I fucking can't, guys. I fucking can't with this man.
Right? These are problems, certainly, in the way that AOC communicates.
The most minuscule problems I've ever heard. Not one thing did he say that has shown that she has been like sucking off Israel the way that Marjorie Taylor Greene sucked off Donald Trump. Not one single thing that he just mentioned that is of any material difference.
I went down there. I sucked that whole thing.
Loser.
But the way people treat it, they don't have a consistent framework that they analyze politicians on. It turns into, Hang
on, someone said, hey, Kate, chill. This is funny. Hey, Kate, chill. It doesn't matter how MTG votes. All that matters is her being sick and owning Jews on Twitter. So true. She's super sick.
This person, and here are a million reasons why. Many of those millions are just exaggerations off of like what she has done that is worthy of criticism, that turns into red lines that people design for themselves, that they don't actually hold other people to the same standard.
Oh, wow.
Bro, dapping up Marjorie Taylor Greene makes the Nazi sword look so crazy.
Pretty
like
weird.
It literally makes it crazy. Dressing like dapping up Marjorie Taylor Greene while cosplaying as Big Nick Fuentes is so weird. It's so weird. This is Big Nick right here. This is Big Nick.
So weird.
It's so close. He's so close to him actually.
It's
someone compares them
every day. Getting closer every day. I mean, the one thing he said was like the ideological purity, right? And the holding people to they don't hold people to the same standards. It's like, that is literally what you have built your career on. That is literally what you used to destroy friendships with people, working relationships with people. You lost a lot of people with all of that like extreme black and white rhetoric, right? It's just like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
Do we have other stuff? It's like a palate cleanser after this.
Yeah, you want a palate
Fucking
cleanser?
Loser always closes my chakras.
Okay, let's open Harley's chakras. Let's gape some chakras. Let's get him off the screen, please.
Let's dilate these chakras.
Gape. So, I mean, just to close that out, I mean, it's very obvious to me this weekend, and I think maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be obvious to more people. What's happening right now to AOC, what's happening to Mehdi Hassan and Sam Cedar now is literally the same thing, 1-to-1, as Hassan would say, that was done to Ethan and Hila for no fucking reason. It is the same thing. They're mischaracterizing these people. They're demonizing them. They're vilifying them in order to shut them down and ostracize them from the discourse. Like, it's the same fucking thing. And so I'm hoping that some of these more intelligent people will see that and maybe look back on what they've done over the past few years to enable this kind of behavior. But they probably won't.
One thing with Hassan in particular, I've noticed that he's been getting a lot of heat lately for lots of things, and he probably thinks it's status quo for him. But what I've noticed is a lot more of it happening because he's actually getting more attention, and genuinely a lot of people that are like, oh, I just pretty sure I agree with everything that guy says because for whatever reason, he's already popular. There's a million reasons why they could just agree. They don't actually watch him. And it took a long time. I watched him for a long time.
Yeah.
And it was never extended periods of time in a day. It was, a bunch here and there throughout a week, turn it on, stuff like that. The more people are watching, the more people are realizing he's full of shit. And that is coming to light. People are bringing it to light. And there are more people that are sitting down who are like, okay, I want to be informed. Let me watch this guy a little bit. Let me take this in. Let me see those crazy clips that happened with more context.
Yep.
And when they get more context and they get more examples, they actually see this guy's bad. This is not a good guy, not a good guy for the movement, not a good guy for anyone. I've heard him say terrible things about black people, Jewish people, trans people, Asian people. This is not a chill guy. Women, this is not a chill guy.
Not a chill guy.
I should have said women first. That was a major fuck up on my part.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, women were included in a lot of those, right? There's women all over the place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure two of them he was talking about to a woman specifically.
Yeah.
I saw him saying some of this shit. But he's actively said shit that is like, I've never said anything remotely to some of the shit he said in Epic Mealtime, which was like an edgy comedy show.
Right.
So sometimes I'll say shit. I'll come out and I'll be like, he'll say something. He'll try and be like very like Phase House, Cloud House, Twitch coded Twitch streamer acting like he's 27. And he'll come in on something like, be like, oh yeah, whatever, fatso, whatever. And I'll come and I'll be like, bro, so you're going to use fat to combat this. And then someone will be like, look at your past tweets. And I'm like, I'm the fucking Epic Mealtime guy, idiot. This is the guy cosplaying, wearing a fucking suit, campaigning around the country.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
That guy's a joke. I'm supposed to call that shit out. So I just think the more people that are watching now, it seems a lot more people are being locked in that this is not the guy. He's not the guy that they thought he was years ago. He was not going to be like the Joe Rogan of the left. Not even fucking close. Not even close. He's not cool to younger kids that he tries to fit in with and comes off as desperate. Everyone who's older than us sees through his nonsense bullshit. They still see the frat guy. So this guy, he's not the guy on any level. And I think that's why he's been so mad lately. I think he's been so mad lately because he is literally Asmongold Nick Fuentes.
Yes.
You're just you just say crazy shit. You're just a dude that like low-key hating women on a Twitch stream. Not that different from the people you think you're miles apart from. You are literally the same.
Literally. Just the other side of the coin. Did you hear what he said about why he's wearing suits now?
Yeah, lingerie for conservative women. He wants to get old pussies wet. He wants to get the old MAGA glazed pussies wet. So and when he was saying this, he was like, this suit is literally lingerie for old conservative women. That's how he said it.
It's so
he said it like that,
gross.
and then later his voice is far more shrill. It's far more high pitched.
I can't kill myself.
He's literally, yeah. He's like, who gave you the right? And who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I walked Bob Dylan to the stage. And who are you?
I want to get those old pussies wet.
Probably my favorite clip of all time ever.
So good.
Is that.
So good.
My favorite is when he yells at him, and then he takes a pause to like swipe his phone, and then goes back to yelling at him.
I'm always curious about what's in the garbage bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What is it? Why the fuck is
You
it?
know, artist.
You know what?
I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker.
Yeah, that sucker is so random.
You and
so
Zach
random.
need to go head to head doing that impression.
Yeah,
back and
that's
forth.
a good one. That's a good
That's so good. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Do you guys want to see two grown men hit each other with stuff?
I want to see two grown men suck each other off.
Okay, well this is not that, but it made me laugh so hard last night that I was like crying in my bed. So basically, these are two really dumb Australians who I think they work on construction sites. They're tradies, as you would say. And they have been finding different materials to test hitting each other with. And so they'll hit each other at like 20%, 40%, 80%. And I was dying last night. If you don't like seeing people get hurt, I guess turn it off. But it's just very funny. They both have consented to this. And they're just dumb men, and it's reminding me of Jackass. So here we go. Men need to be doing more of this, okay? And I believe this is like a PVC pipe. So here we go. You ready, David? You got it up?
Yep.
Okay. Shout out to, I don't know anything about these people other than this. They might be horrible people, but Melon KIZ_.
We're going to assume that they're horrible. We're going to assume that we would rather an encounter with a vicious bear than either of these two dudes over here. So
what can I say? I love watching men get hurt. Okay, here we go.
Do without men?
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Yo, Melons. Today we've got Holly. Let's see who can take the most powerful back shot.
Is that the Australian dump them out? Yo, Melons!
Yo, Melons! It is now.
Also, I like how he says, who's can take the worst back shots, is what he said.
I know. They call them back shots. So stupid. All right, so that was the first little one.
Was that 20%? No, it wasn't. 40%.
Oof, it's
No way, that was
40%. That's gonna suck. That could break skin. Whoa, you really like men in pain.
Oh my
I haven't seen you this happy forever.
So funny. I love people getting hurt. It makes me laugh so hard.
60%. Oh, that was all right.
Just wait for the last one.
I'm bored for this. Go.
Oh, I don't like that. That would suck. That looks so painful.
Oh my god.
You are way too happy, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
The only way it would make her happier is if she was the one hitting him with the pipe.
Oh my god.
Me and David are like, oh, okay, chill.
If I was there, I would have fully peed my pants.
She's like, more.
Their reaction to it is so
harder.
That's not 100%. Give it 100%.
They're about to.
Kate, like there with them, she's like, no, you want to, it's all hips. It's all hips.
Yeah,
so
I'm like,
we do
hey
it.
guys,
you want to start
what if-
from down here.
Yeah, it's actually legs is where your power comes from. Guys, let's do 120. Somehow. All right.
You're like holding something huge and dangerous. You're like, you think this would be a good one? Would this be good?
Nails sticking out of it. All right, here. I think this might be the last one. One of the last ones.
100%. Ready?
100%.
Look at how red his
these
back
last
is
two.
already.
I swear it's going to break skin.
Oh my god.
Hey, February!
body moves is so funny.
That's hilarious.
All right, here's the last one that fucking killed me.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That one looks.
You heard the wind as it went through the air.
I feel like he shat a bit.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
He hit him so hard.
Why are you laughing so much?
I don't know. People getting hurt is so funny to me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
All
people
right.
getting hurt, I'm sure.
Here's the last frame of it.
Oh my god.
That noise? The noise may bring it back. That is a great noise.
I can't. It'll make me play the whole thing. Oh, actually, they play it in the very beginning.
Okay.
Why are they doing this?
Because they're Australian.
Why are they doing this? Oh my god.
No, that was getting hit by Polly. Let us know in the comments what you want to see next. This fucking hurt, but we're down to do another
They're
one.
so dumb.
Let's go.
It knocks the wind out of him. He's like,
I'm sorry.
I love that, like, they're friends the night before. They're like, hey, you want to come out? They're like, no, we're filming something tomorrow.
We got to rest up
Yeah,
to get
we got
fucking
some shit
whipped.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, should we
soup it up? Let's get the soup.
How are your chakras? Are they okay?
Yeah, they're better now. Just thinking
mine
about
are-
how they're not their chakras.
Oh my god. All right, soupy it up. Oh, thanks guys.
what up? That was fun. Too Thick to Quit donated as at the tail end of the leftist drama and said, not to aggressively change topics, but I wanted to apologize to David for calling him Disney adult coded. I'm still right though. But David is also a guy I could trust with my drink. Thank you.
That's a lot there. A lot of back and forth.
You could actually trust almost every Disney adult with your drink, to be honest with you.
Yeah. That's probably true.
Yeah,
Actually,
they're
let's
good.
not co-sign that.
Yeah, I don't
no.
want to do that anymore.
Immediately we're
my
going to get
God.
articles about Disney adults. Yo, okay, you're spitting all over Harley's dick.
Someone said, ew! Someone said the pipe hitting him sounds like a fucking screen door slamming. Oh, God.
I love the guy was like, oh.
I know. Oh.
I mean, the dude's like humping the air.
I know. I love the way he moves when he gets hit. Oh, favorite new account. Anyway, continue.
Shout out.
I'll stop reading chat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so funny.
Gandalf the Beige said 5 podcast gift membership. Shout out.
Shout out.
Thank you.
Rivendell said barrel leg jeans are thick thigh phobic for real. They make me look like a booba.
What's a booba?
BOOHBAH. Boba? Boob?
Bubby.
Bubby?
Is that the little one of these guys? See this guy? That's funny. That's very cute.
That was me at the Markham Golf
Good
Dome.
one. I'm here. I'm back.
That's me at the Markham Golf Dome with joggers, skin tight joggers. On.
Shout out, little booba, Harley.
Poisonous
Oh my
hairspray. You guys got me playing Subnautica and named my Seamoth Kate and my prawn suit Harley. Got the game. God, the game is addicting. I almost forgot to watch H3. Honestly, this whole time I've been thinking about playing.
Literally playing tonight.
Yeah.
Literally playing tonight. So, hoping to finish. Literally happening tonight. Are you playing tonight, Harley?
I don't know if I'll stream. I'm super tired.
Okay. Oh, you just got home. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, sweet.
I'm for sure playing. Not streaming,
All right.
just playing.
Not streaming, just playing. Good for you.
Sriracha good. Sriracha good. The one that is going into Utah is 40,000 square acres. Will use twice the power the entire state of Utah currently uses. Yeah, that's being put out by Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck that guy. Right?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
We don't like him.
Fuck him.
We never got to show it on the show, but there was a clip of him recently. He went to the Oscars because he was in Marty Supreme, and he had like around his necklace like this crazy it was a 3 PSA 10 signature like NBA cards or something, and then it pans over to like an Iranian filmmaker just staring at him.
Oh, I did see that. What a fucking corny loser.
Yeah, wearing like
Honestly,
a $75
Hassan
million
coded.
whatever. It was like a crazy expensive shit on his necklace, like iced out, and then
Hassan coded.
Yep. Undoubtedly Doris, my boyfriend and I used to use Half Baked Harvest quite a bit for dinners throughout the week, and it's gotten way too expensive. A lot of hits, but quite a few misses. Also, Kate, have you seen Epic the Musical?
I haven't.
What's Epic the Musical?
I haven't seen that. I feel like I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Well, there you go. Maxim, genuinely love when you guys have earnest, productive convos about what jokes are cool/uncool. Just another part of what makes H3 After Dark so great.
Thank you. Do you also like men being hit with PVC pipes?
We got both. We do both at the same time.
Oh my God, I love it.
Fairy Val, will you talk about the James Charles updates? We personally will not, but you can tune in to the next main show, which should be tomorrow.
Hopefully, yes.
And they will be talking about it.
Hopefully, yep.
Hopefully. Samaloo sent 10 podcast gift memberships. Thank you.
Thank you.
Leah MFB, I'm behind, but I'm a victim of Half Baked Harvest. None of her recipes have worked out for me, and have watched her weird behavior and how she doesn't eat the drink. She doesn't eat the drinking, etc., etc. Please cover it.
It's crazy.
And
Yeah, I'll work on it.
The next donation is Froggy Cowgirl said, wait, oh no, I love Half Baked Harvest recipes. Those are my favorite soup recipes. So we're split. We're split in chat.
Okay, sounds like
I have no idea about anything, so I'm.
All right, I'll dig in. There's like a whole. I'll dig into it and see if it's worth it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I just started seeing it this weekend, so.
Sriracha good. To be fair, Greene and Carlson have turned on Trump, but they suck, not defending them one bit. Yeah, of course, they still suck. Of course they still suck.
They don't deserve to be.
But they finally
party.
stopped like spinning on it and blowing bubbles on it. But that still doesn't change the fact that they're dumb pieces of shit.
Yeah, they don't just deserve a fucking seat in our party. Like, what? Are you people high?
Yeah, what do you think? Marjorie Taylor Greene's going to start running for governor of California as a Democrat? Like what?
Yeah, like what is happening? Yeah.
She's going to be like, yeah, we need to lower gas prices and have free meals. Yeah, no, fuck that. That's never going to happen.
Fucking hell.
Voji Slavkara Janov. It's a long name. I'm so sorry.
I know you fucked it up.
I rarely get to catch up. rarely get to catch you live because of the time difference, but watching the show afterwards at work makes it go by so fast. You are all hilarious, awesome human beings, and brighten my day every time. Much love. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah,
thank you so much.
Thank you. Gary sent $10 and said, "Have a beer on me, Harley."
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Have a beer and then
I'll have more than that.
Find a friend, get a poll, see what happens. I meant hit each other, but
there you have
polyurethane. Oh, I don't know what that is. It wasn't PVC, but I'm sure they'll get PVC out up at some point.
Yeah.
They do it with a belt too.
Oh fuck! The metal end of the belt or the other end?
No, just the strap. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Oh, I miss Jackass every day.
Smeeper sent 5 podcast gift memberships. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dustin Miller, Harley, were you in Remarkably Bright Creatures as a bar patron who tells everyone to shut up?
I don't think so.
Were you in Stranger Things? Yo, Stranger Things.
Scuffs 14 said 10 podcast gift memberships.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out.
Shout out.
my God.
OB24, I remember reading about a Jewish guy from Austro-Hungary who had the same realization as Harley about a century ago. I think he can found a political movement based on this, maybe name it after a mountain or something. Okay. Ninkata said getting high in Harley is scary as fuck.
I've been around people getting high before, and I'm always like, I gotta chill. Not gonna do anything weird. They don't know me. I'm a weird looking person. My name is Harley.
Chill.
That's weird too when you're high. You're like this big guy, and his name is Harley. That's a weird name. He's moving weird. So yeah, I'm always conscious about that.
Aww.
Shout out. Sriracha, good. The only thing that comforts me as being someone on the left watching all this stupid infighting is that the right is on one as well. Everyone is just out for everyone. Yeah, everyone is just, it's crazy right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Sucks.
Sarah Marie, ivermectin is not just horse medicine. It's a helpful drug for treating parasites in humans as well as animals. Not for hantavirus or COVID, though. Yeah, because those aren't parasites.
Exactly. Don't tell Marjorie, though. Dumb fucking bitch. Sorry.
You okay?
Anyway, yeah, I just called her a dumb bitch.
Jerry Light Cravings. I'm late, but I have Insight food blogger tea on Half Baked Harvest. Kate, I DM'd you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I saw that. Can't wait to read it.
Thank you. Rivendell, as much as I love the Gas Leak episodes, these conversations are so damn important to have. I'm so glad we have such incredibly smart and reasonable voices on this pod. Shout out to the After Dark crew and chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to you.
Thank you. And we got a little got a little gas leak at the end. Just a little gas leak.
A little bit. Alexandra, I'm a pro-Palestine Dem socialist that does not want Israel nuked off the map nor Palestinians. These people do not dictate who we are, and they're making a mockery of what leftism in America could be.
Amen.
Shout the fuck out.
Nah, you're pro-genocide. He's pro-genocide. Fuck him.
Zionist shill. Mossad. Hasbara. All the words.
Would you get $7,000 for donating that?
Yeah.
And that message? Might as well give us the whole 7,000, bro.
Hit him with the Jew.
JH Cruz, Harley gonna make it the Strait of more Jews.
Yo.
It'll be the gay. It'll be gay of more Jews if me and Kate have something to say about it.
That's right. Yeah. New soundbite alert.
That's our boat. That's our boat. When we pull up and we like you the horn. It does
Oh, I wish my sub could make that on Subnautica. That'd be fucking sick.
Oh, if you could customize it.
If you could change the horn, that'd be so cool.
Spiky Tortoise, welcome back to Montreal, Harley, making an indie animated series, and would you be down to do a little cameo in it? From Montrealer to Montrealer, I beckon you, sir. It's a sci-fi adventure. I'm trying to get launched.
Okay, maybe. If I have more information.
Yeah.
Tell me about it somewhere, a better place than here, maybe.
It's about anti-Iron Dome propaganda.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Who do I play? Do I get to play Netanyahu?
Totally.
I'm only gonna do it if I get to play a young Netanyahu.
A biopic.
And there you have it.
Sriracha good. Dog shit people are people that don't pick up their dog's poop off a sidewalk. I love dogs.
Hey, me too, dude. You and me both.
Let's see what else. Serena Sparkles. Can we dub every Hassan clip with a chipmunk voice? We could work on that.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Yeah. Rachel Launder, Harles, I know you're a big-time goofball of the pod, but I need to say it is so nice to see you speak out like this. Nuanced, passionate, coming from knowledge, but with a big flame of empathy. King.
Amen.
Big flame.
I agree. It was a wonderful combo. Thank you, Harley.
Thank you.
I like the energy you bring.
Thank you.
Diamond Dogs, finally able to catch the main show live as a gay man. Kate is the fucking queen. Harley is daddy as fuck, and David is deaf and otter. LMAO. Love you guys so much, and y'all always crack me the fuck up.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Also,
big shout out. You hear
Love
that,
you.
David?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gay.
He wants me and David to blow his back out in the Magic Castle attic. I went down there. I sucked that whole thing. There you have it.
Blow your back out.
And finally, Rivendell said, I visited Rosie the Shark over the weekend and took updated photos of her to show Gape Nation. We were talking about sharks during a Subnautica stream to help Harley shark res.
Oh, interesting.
I'll post them on the After Dark Discord now. Thank you, everyone, for all of your soupies.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look alive on Reddit tonight because I will be putting up an Ask Tamara Anything. So if we need to figure out what the schedule is for tomorrow. We'll see if we're doing what order things are happening tomorrow, but get over there once I post it and ask your questions because tomorrow we'll have fascinating answers. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow and Wednesday most likely at some point. Thanks for being here. Thanks for letting us
shout out.
Vent
Everyone.
about all this shit.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
Gay.